going to be the meeting between Tiz and Salty. You also gain 600 XP for a fight that you completed, albeit untraditionally. So yes, you will gain 600 XP for that, and I'll add that to your meter just a moment. But if you'd like to do something other than take a long rest before the next day, please put in the general chat. And for Lucky Duck and Max, if you would like to reveal yourselves, you can. If not, that's also fine.
I mean, I will.
And Diablo, you are left
I just took off my disguise as well.
A book. This book is called The Tale of Two Wizards and the Devil. You will notice that there are two new channels. Well, not new channels, but new threads. If you are able to head into the general threads, there is a thread for your active quests, which Ribbon will try to update and work with you with that. And there is also a lore channel for unrequired readings for anyone who is curious. Your first lore reading, if you decide to read, these are readings that are not required and not too pertinent to the story, but a little bit of background information if your character would like it. Diablo, you've received the first bit of lore with the two wizards and the devil. Now we'll paste that in the lore channel.
Lord, what's
I'm gonna read this.
I'm warmed up, baby.
And if anyone else would like to do anything, we'll go from the general chat.
Sorry, question.
What's up?
Me and Uber Kid are still in the car, like parked outside, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Dubious kid. The dubious kid.
He's one dubious Uber.
All right. I guess.
Okay. I gotta use the brain. I gotta use my stored power down on people. I need to use stored power. I'm gonna like subjugate someone. Is that fucked up?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
And sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to update your XP tracker currently.
This is the DM's power. Beware his mic.
Bro, I can't subjugate people with star power. I thought. No, you're not beating with the idea. My fault. I thought you were familiar with my idea. Fuck you.
And just to make sure, everyone can see the active quests thread, right?
Yeah, as long as you click threads, you should be able to see it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just in case you get confused about where you are, what's happening.
Thank you, Mr. DM.
Yeah, DM making threads. Let me up.
Yeah, we're up. We're up right now.
We up.
Don't thank me yet because your XP mark tracker is kind of broken right now.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
I'll fix it right now. Give me like 3 minutes.
Fine and dandy.
I was gonna say, why does it say 4?
Listen.
Oh, that's it.
Infinite XP glitch, right? It's GTA 5.
It's the glitch. No.
Yeah, this is unfortunately kind of in character, but it shouldn't be, considering who we're talking about right now.
Womp womp. It's all because I took a picture of that book. Damn, it's my fault.
We'll blame Lucky Duck.
It's all my fault, bros. I'm sorry.
God damn it,
Is this drunk?
I'm just gonna appear into the room, slowly.
Yes, she is pretty wasted. She just threw a bottle of wine at this painting, and she's just there.
I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans into the room.
Say that again.
Can I comfort her with small pats to the head?
Small pats to the head?
Yeah, like, I want to, like...
You're patting her head?
I'm like petting her head.
You parry him?
How would you parry? Yeah, I'm like petting her head. You know, like, when someone's crying, and you, like, kind of, like, pet the back of their head? Oh, like that. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but what if she's taller than you?
Okay.
Like,
I'm
he might like.
she's standing up, right? Wait a minute. She's standing up. Wait a minute. I'll give her a hug. She's taller than me. I'll give her.
Give her a handshake, bro.
Oh, fist bump even. Maybe a fist bump even.
Handshake is crazy work, bro. Handshake is like, are you on?
Fist bump would be hilarious too. I've had that happen.
Yo, it's A-OK, Casey.
You know who? You know who it was? It was Colin. That's how me and him started dating.
You shook your boyfriend's hand?
No, he fist bumped me.
Yo, Jordan, it's funny that after Raw, the White Six went to go to Whataburger after fucking decimating everybody in the fucking locker room. And then went to Whataburger like nothing happened.
Crazy.
Damn. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Oh wait, I should also ask my niece for a Frosty.
Hold on. Uber Kid's been silent lately. I don't like that.
He's sleeping. Let him nap in that driver's seat.
Gideon is mogging. He took tips from Max.
Maximum mouth.
He's gonna be unforgettable in the movie screen now. Like his jawline could cut. He's gonna make his jawline cut through cinder blocks, bro.
It's time. I speak into Diablo's head.
Oh
Whisper
God.
to them the sacred words.
Oh no. He's gonna do it.
I see that. Yo, do you think I can hit? I'm asking for a friend.
Huh? What?
Okay. What did you say?
Oh, let's say this. Do you think I can hit? I'm asking for a friend.
Max's head blows up as you say this. Blood, brain matter splattered all over the place.
Oh
What
God.
the fuck?
Look what you've done, Diablo. Look what have you done.
Okay, it's fixed. Yay!
Oh.
Hooray!
All right, let's get to let's jump into that here. So, Diablo, as you are moving in closely to comfort Tiz, perhaps put two hands on her shoulders, or
2 shoulders on her hands.
pull her into a hug or handshake or whatever you are doing. The door opens, and you see both of your allies revealing themselves. You notice that Tiz is not all there. She's kind of just slumped.
Yo!
Your crew can leave at any time. She looks like she's on the verge of sleep very soon. As it's been a very exhausting lamenting tonight.
Okay.
Girl is she partied a little too hard in here, I
I'm gonna
guess.
look at her. I'm gonna look into Diablo's helmet. We should probably set her to bed. She does have to wake up early tomorrow.
I got this. I'm gonna crack
I'm
the
gonna
knuckles.
look over to
I'm
Lucky
lifting her.
Duck.
I'm getting her aspirin. And some water.
Wait, listen. I got it. All right, let me. See, listen. I'm not a womanizer, right? Aftercare is my specialty.
Well, of course you're not a womanizer, Diablo. You're a personizer.
Shut up. I'm going.
You like to what? Diablo?
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna take her to bed.
You bring her to her bedroom and you lay her to rest.
She
Would
got a
you like to
nightstand.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes, she does look at that.
All right, so I'm putting a bottle of aspirin, some nice water, and I'm gonna write a little note and be like, "Please take this. You'll need it."
Gotcha. You leave a glass of water and some acetaminophen there beside her, and your group heads back to your home. Assuming you grab Uber Kid as well, and Gideon, since they're just kind of waiting outside.
Yeah.
Drive home.
Nice
Take
little
my-
drive home, although all of you don't fit in the car. But you arrive back at your home, and you're able to go for a long rest. Would you like to before Sunday
Yes.
morning?
Oh yes, I only need 4 hours of sleep anyway. I'm chilling.
I'm taking a short rest.
I gotta be right. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna be going for like a little bit.
Gotcha.
I gotta do something. It's like really urgent. I'm sorry.
In the car ride, Gideon was like, hey, don't make me fucking turn this car around. It's like, okay.
And you all sleep if you decide to. Some of you taking a short rest, some of you taking a long rest. Gideon, you would probably wake up first since you were taking a short rest, followed by Max and everyone else. All of you rise to ribbon checking the quest board. Everything's the same. Yo guys, I just had a thought. If we put some money together, we could get some potions. It's a cool little health potion shop.
No, that doesn't
Man
sound
is
bad.
spitting.
Putting on my head.
Actually,
are
that
running
doesn't
low on
really
potions
sound
now.
bad. And besides, it's a good thing. I mean, no offense to you, Ribbon, but maybe we don't always have to rely on you.
Well, that is what I'm here for.
I see.
I could
Gideon
do
is
the
sick.
same thing I've been doing, but I
reliable
would need
guy.
some potions on hand. In fact, I could go to the store right now and grab them for you guys. I'll just need the creds.
I'm gonna hand him 300 credits
going to hand him.
to get some potions because that was terrible, bro. What was happening to us?
Yeah, we kind of need those. I'm gonna give him 150.
I'm going to. Shit, I need to go look at my inventory. Hold on.
I also should let it be known, it's 250 credits per potion.
I'm gonna take back my 50 credits.
I'm
I'm gonna give him
Give him that hard 250.
gonna give him
Alright.
250 then. Jesus. So I just need to add
Jesus.
another 100. Christ Almighty. Jesus
Is anyone else
Christ.
giving him money for these health potions?
I now
I
have
get-
400 credits.
I guess I'll pitch in.
All right. How many credits are you giving him?
I guess 250. I mean, no, 150. 150. I need to save this shit.
It has to be
Alright.
250, right?
It does have to be 250. So right now you can get 2 health potions, and there's 150 put towards the 3rd health potion. Uber Kid, would you like to chip in at all, or?
Can I get the RPG that Uber Kid made me?
So Gideon, as it stands with this 150, you will not be able to get a 3rd health potion.
All right, then I'll bump it up to 2. I'll bump it up to 2.
200 or 250.
250.
All right, so you'll be able to get 3 health potions. After a few hours, Ribbon returns to you with these health potions. At this time, it would be the time for you to meet with Tiz and Salty to mediate their meeting in the town square. Would you like to head there?
Yes, I would like to. do that.
All right, everyone leaves, as well as Ribbon. Is anyone in particular taking the lead or in the front, or are you guys just walking as a group?
Yeah.
I
walking
guess I'll
together.
take. Yeah, I mean,
Walking as a group.
if
Wahoo.
anybody doesn't want to take the lead, then I'll take it.
Gotcha. So, Gideon, you are leading your friends to this town, and you finally make it to this town square. Since it's the 20th, this is where your meeting is supposed to be. The town square is fairly populated. There's a lot of older folk strolling in the brick pathways in the early hours. There are birds of many muted colors that are perched on the street lights that are winding down from the previous night. There are really quiet points where you can hear some people's conversation, and you're able to also hear the clock monument that's over your head. You see that on one side of the table sits Tiz, and she is alone. On the other side is Salty. You see that there are two people with him, but they don't have any visible weapons on their persons, and they are about 20 feet away. Your group makes it, and they both look towards you. What would you like to do, Max?
Can I look around to see if there's any more goons on both sides, like perching around, you know?
Yeah, roll perception.
Let's go. I'm a very perceptive, model, you know? 18.
Nice. So, you don't see anyone around. It seems that, although Salty is being hesitant, he's only come with two people.
Okay.
And as for Tiz, she is completely alone.
I'm just gonna go talking to whoever's leading. I think this Gideon said he was leading the charge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say into his head, does it seem like they have anybody, any extra people hiding around? Should be good to go from here.
All right, but still keep your eyes peeled. There might be some outside interference.
And like, I know he's in the middle of mocking through his mask. When I look back at Diablo, if he was walking with us.
Gotcha. As Diablo is mocking. That brings me to my next piece. Well, there's going to need to be a mediator between these two sides. As you know from Salty's history and Tiz's history, they don't like each other. Salty views Tiz as a traitor, and Tiz thinks that Salty is withholding information about the killer. There's going to need to be someone that mediates between both sides. I'll need a persuasion check from that person. You can decide amongst yourselves who that will be.
Looking at Lucky Duck
Yeah.
and Diablo to see. I'm just ready for either one of them to take it away.
I'm gonna look at Lucky Duck.
Yeah, because Diablo's mogging right now. He's kind of away.
So will you be giving us our persuasion check, Lucky Duck?
Yeah, I will.
Roll persuasion.
Natural
All right.
18.
I'm manifesting it. You got it.
Alrighty. Praying. Okay,
Not bad. Not bad.
that's not
Let's
bad.
roll. As you're chatting with both of them, you're bridging the gap between them. You are pretty much offering Salty entrance into Tiz's life. Albeit not the same as before when Tiz was a Tuyo operative, but you are finding the common denominator between the both of them.
Mm-hmm.
You successfully mediate this conversation.
Let's
Let's
fucking
go.
go!
And through it, you're able to discover exactly what Salty meant by knowing someone who went off the deep end. And through the story, you learn that Salty did not know this person very much at all. You see him sit back, and he rubs the back of his head. Okay. So this is how it went. I don't actually know the guy who's ripping people to shreds around here. Just met him one night. A couple weeks back. Was a motorcycle trailing behind me and my chooms. Bastard was tailing my ride on the way home from work. So picture this. I got a couple choombas with me. So we pull over and we address the guy. Guy's real mysterious. Wears a leather coat with a bunch of patchwork. We can't quite see his face. He's wearing a helmet or something. Asks us if we know a Captain Wire. His voice is all weird and distorted. So at this point, I'm fuming. I'm not gonna let this guy just pull over me and my guys. Guy trails us for an hour and then acts like he's Gatman or something. So I pull my gun. Next thing I know, I wake up next to my choombas. And we're all tied up. Guy's going through our stuff with this crazy crooked knife in his hand. Moment I think he's about to cancel us, lets us off the hook. Just drives away. Anyway, that's all I know. That was my encounter with the killer.
You said a crooked knife?
Yeah. had this real crooked knife on his person. He had something else too, but I'm trying to remember. It was like this small silvery object. If someone would like to try to jog his memory, roll history.
All right. I'm gonna start speaking in his head, Remember. Remember.
Just giving various adjectives for this.
Remember.
And yeah. And I'm gonna roll my 1d6.
You actually passed. You jog his memory, and his eyes light up. Right. It was a spoon. This guy had a spoon on him, and it was crooked like his knife.
Wait, was his knife like serrated at all?
Yeah. Like one of those knives you would use to, like, I don't know, butcher something. And the spoon, it looked like he had like bent it, but like more than once, maybe like twice or 3 times. But the guy wasn't that muscular. I don't think he could have done it himself. Anyways, the night was really weird.
Is there anything you remembered, like what the guy was wearing or anything?
Like I said, he had a helmet on and some kind of patchwork leather jacket. He had a bunch of patchwork stuff on there. Bunch of sigils. I don't know what he was rocking. Couldn't get a read on what corp he was from either.
Damn. All right.
I'm gonna speak in Salty's head. That is indeed strange. He seemed to be an officer of the law, correct? The law officer?
No, this guy didn't have a badge at all. That's why I was so mad. I mean, who's this guy pulling up on us, asking us the questions? But then just like that, we're out cold.
Huh.
And Tiz is around us, right?
Yes, you see that her mind is working before finally she opens her mouth to say something. I see. This does match the description of the killer, I suppose. Someone who calls himself the Ripper Rider. That would make sense then. Motorcycle.
It's got the leather jacket too. Maybe he's part of a bike gang.
Perhaps. And the serrated blade. Although I'm not sure what that spoon means.
Star
look
power.
I look at those who have star power. I would assume like Max and Uber Kid.
Since we don't have any of our paranoid people with us, I'm just gonna say into her head, yes, we are aware that he seems to have something known as star power.
You see that she nods. From what her expression gives you, you can tell that she is familiar a bit with star power. Not to the extent that your group is, but the name does ring a bell to her.
Let's say
She finally stands up. Sorry, Max, what would you like to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say, while she's standing up, it's possible he could be a player.
Yes.
True.
I hold that over. If he is a player, that is dangerous. He could be from the previous generation, or he could be a new player.
But here's one question that understands me. If he is a player, what gain does he get from killing all these getting all the NPCs and stuff? I mean,
I think we should take what Salty said at face value here. Salty said that this man asked him about Jay Wire, Captain Jay Wire. I happen to know a Captain Jay Wire. He works for Back to Basics, and he is a pretty significant figure in all this.
Wait a second. Did she mention Jay Wire last night to Diablo when we were sneaking into her house?
She did. For Lucky Duck and Max, this rings a bell with you. Jay Wire is the person who was known to have killed Payman, the person that Tiz was talking to the night prior. That, and Captain Jay Wire is also the person who canceled Diablo.
So, Crooked Cop meets Gang Remember
I'm gonna say
what
into
this
Lucky
is?
Duck's head.
That's the current theory.
It's possible from what Tiz said last night that this could be possibly one of Payman's children. She did say they were trying to revive him at all costs. I wouldn't put it past it that they wanted revenge as well.
I would assume that Lucky Duck and everybody told the rest of the party what was going on, right?
Lucky Duck and Max, would you share
Sorry,
all
bro.
of this with the party?
I was mogging, bro, but I'll say it in his head.
Okay.
Max definitely forgot to say it to him, so he'll start telling them some information what they saw last night.
So maybe it's either this person is an associate of Paimon, or
I'm just gonna say that. I'm just also saying to keep it in mind as well.
Yeah.
no, I'm saying it in my head.
Yeah. Just sometimes people
So,
forget. It's all good.
So he feels like, okay, so maybe this is an associate of Paimon or associate of Diablo, or at least someone that remembers Diablo or was close to him. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna look
That's
over
my-
to his as Diablo as Kid is saying this. Do you think there's any reason why they could be coming after Jay Wire?
I don't know.
Any inmates they might have made? And I say that in Tiz's head.
I'm not sure. But the connection does smell of payment somewhere along the line. If it's connected to Jay Wire. This was a meaningful gathering. We now know that the killer is looking for people connected to Captain Wire. And we know that Wire is in the city. We'll need a way to draw them out. I have an idea. And it'll kill two birds with one stone. Ducky, this one pertains to our chat from the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I can clear your bounty, but I need you to find someone for me first. And I have a
Alright.
lead. This is the job. You'll need to find a way into the B2B police station and grab any documents dated on the following date, 1/24/96. That's when the boy was last spotted, on the run from a few badges. I can give you some insight into the police scheduling to make things easier. But I think this is our first lead.
I'm gonna look over.
Ooh, guys, the board updated.
Oh,
Help
before
Tiz learn more about the boy.
I'm
And I'll
also
sit in the active quests, as well as the general chat.
domain expansion.
I'm gonna also talk to I'm also gonna talk to Lucky Duck and Max. Wait, I mean, I don't think told you this, but when I was out with Diablo, some guy was following us. Well, following him in particular.
I'm gonna look over towards him. Really? Let us know. I'm gonna go over to him closely. Let us know what you saw. I'm gonna get really close, like what's his name did with Giorno.
Bucciarati.
Bucciarati.
Gideon is creeped out, but he remains calm. So he goes like, "Okay, a little bit too close for comfort, bud." But yeah, it was this guy. I mean, came into the bar when we were there, and then he followed us. He followed us halfway until I turned around and he went into this alleyway. So. Not really sure if he's connected or anything or trying to plan anything. I mean, by the time I looked at him, he just disappeared. But I told Diablo to stay close.
Wait, you did mention something about that. I don't know if you mentioned all the details, but that's the reason why we had you guys be on a recon, since you did say somebody was after Diablo. So it's likely this could have been involving it. Looking for a lucky duck.
Do we have a description that maybe one of us can write down of this boy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking towards Tis, waiting to write down this information.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen him in person, only through scrying means. But he's got silvery hair, similar to that demon you saw on the mantle. But they do not look similar at all, not in the face. This boy, he has a marking on his forehead. I'm not sure how to quite describe it. It's something demonic. And he's young. A short
Oh
fellow.
no! Fuck. Oh no! No!
Okay.
All right. Can I try to look any on social media, see if I can find any related descriptions on that? You know.
Yeah, I would like you to roll either investigation or history.
Is
You
young
know?
like 20 years old young or like child young?
I would say somewhere perhaps in his teens.
Roll investigation size, the exact same roll as my history, but I'm using it. I'm using it. 15.
So, you're looking all over social media for this person, and you don't quite find anything. Whatever she's describing to you is off the grid.
That's weird.
I want to put my phone back in the pocket and just like shake my head in disappointment.
You see that Tiz has been scribing something on a slip of paper, and she hands it to you. She makes sure to keep this between your group, to keep Salty out of what she's about to say.
You can say it in my head if
is
she
the
wants
scheduling for the B2B lot. There, you can get the documentation. The address is written on the back. Make sure to go in the late hours when no one can see you.
So stealthy.
to. I nod my head.
And remember, 12496. If you can find anything on Wire as well, that would be helpful, but I doubt he would leave anything useful.
Yeah, that'd be a little messy of him.
Surely. You see that she looks away. And your quest is completed. The quest of bringing Tiz, or well, bringing Salty to Tiz. You gain 1 standing with Back to Basics.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
You guys are cops. No, I'm just kidding. But
Ah!
you guys
I'm
do
a
gain.
fed.
I'm
I'm
gonna
a
update your. I'm gonna update your scoreboard in just a moment.
All right.
I believe Lucky Duck, you are the only one repping Back to Basics currently.
Yes.
So you gain a choice, I believe, of which reward you would like from the first level. Either 400 credits or a mask charm.
Ooh.
I wanna do the charm. I wanna see what this is.
And while we're returning backside, can I try to like look on the ground for any like discarded flash drives? You know.
Yeah, like just around the city.
Yes. You know, while we're walking back, or any like sort of technology. You know. Anything. The sketchier, the better.
Yeah, roll investigation. This will be a tough check as there isn't much trash laying on the ground. This is a pretty well-kept city. But roll investigation nonetheless. Lucky Duck.
Watch this. This is my best stat!
You see that
So
a
close.
circle forms around your chest area. And when it's complete, there's a small silvery pin. And while you're wearing this charm, you can use an action to cast Disguise Self.
That's so. I love that. Okay.
And I
There, I will send the to general chat the mask charm.
Nice. Can I go over to Lucky Duck
Wow.
while this is happening? I'm like, wait, you got something right there in her head. And then while I'm pointing, you know, Lucky Duck can make a sleight of hand check against me because I'm gonna get your nose if you look down.
Yeah.
And this is a one-time use, and so this is not a an item that requires attunement, similar to the tattoo. Although the tattoo is a little
okay.
bit special. Let the rest of you gain 400 credits
All right. I'm rolling.
each with this Back to Basics completion. It pays running with the law, I suppose.
I guess it does.
But
Wait.
there is still a separate quest that hasn't been completed. If you return to Salty,
Yeah,
you
he
see that
does.
Salty is also a little bit pleased right now. Hey, so you guys kept your promise. I respect that, so I'm going to keep mine. I told you I could get you in touch with a fixer over at Tuyo, right?
Yes.
I'll give you that contact information if you're up to it.
I'm gonna look over towards, our more tech-savvy people. Uber Kid.
I'm looking at Uber Kid.
I'm gonna look back and take
Uber Kid, all of your allies are looking at you.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Just
I was talking to my
mocking.
mom. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
What's up?
It's all good.
So, all of your allies are looking towards you to speak with this Tuyo fixer that Salty is talking about. He has offered to give you the contact information if you're up for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand the Uber Kid like some aspirin that I have. Yeah.
What's the information?
So, he goes by the name of Cool Wiz, but most people just call him Wiz. Here you go. He should be giving you a call. I told him I met some players that were kind of cool. So, be on the lookout.
Got it.
Okay.
Also, while he's getting this, also, Uber Kid, we're probably gonna have to be careful. This killer seems to be quite dangerous, considering what happened with the last encounter we had. Two of us nearly getting cancelled.
Yeah,
Seems to be
me.
quite dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna look at Gideon, who's laying on the ground. Are you guys feeling any better as well?
No.
That won't happen again.
He said
Yeah.
no.
Well, I'm gonna look at Gideon like how did he know I was talking about him?
I heard you glaring because I knocked.
But I'm just gonna look back at the Uber Kid. All right, we have to be on our toes then. We can't get caught lacking by him.
Got it.
And I do have to remind Diablo when he comes back that he has a additional +1 to Back to Basics due to completing the quest to find the bird that only chirps on Saturday.
Hey.
You've also completed the quest Bring Tiz to Salty simultaneously with Salty to Tiz. So you also gain +1 standing with Tuyo. I will update the scoreboard momentarily. But I don't think anyone is... Oh, Max, you're repping Tuyo. So
Yeah.
you get to choose between a ROMer installation or 500 credits.
Wait,
Big choice.
I was just looking for some technology-based thing. I'm gonna get the ROMer installation.
You get the ROMer install.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it over to Uber Kid. Before I was just trying to hand him some malware, but this actually seems useful.
Okay. So, this ROMer installation. Choose a point on your body, like your neck, your arm, your leg.
I'm
where
gonna
this installation will go.
I'm gonna get it like on my left chin.
Left chin. Nice. So, on your left chin, you notice that there is some sort of slot that forms. It's a slit that's no larger than a few centimeters. Probably could put a microchip of some sort into your face area.
Let's go.
However, at any point, you can disconnect this prosthetic. It's some sort of techno magic. But disconnecting it would take an action. And because of this, you learn a new MO. Previously, I mentioned that MO, or modus operandi, is an ability that a player possesses that's kind of like their special talent or quirk. Previously, the one that you learned was star power. ROMers are incongruent with star power, so you cannot use both of them simultaneously as far as you know right now. So you'll have to choose between using a ROMer or star power, which you can swap out at the start of each day, similar to, well, after a long rest, similar to, swapping your standing. But right now you have a choice between ROMer or star power for the day, and I will give you the ROMer document. It's a short read, but I will put it in the Paradise folder in just a moment.
It's time. It's time.
And congratulations, Max. You've earned your first ROMer amongst your party. All of you see that Max looks a little bit different, as he has some sort of chip slot on the side of his face. And knowing Max, this is a pretty decorative mark, almost like a mole or another type of beauty mark. It pretty well complements his face.
Literally, Gideon is doesn't even notice the whole slot. He's like, damn, I really need to get my jawline intact, bro.
And also, there is a new folder called the Resources and Guides folder. That is where all the guides, with the exception to the corporate standing, are going to be. So Star Power, Rommers, all that stuff is going to be in the Resources and Guides folder. Just have it all in one place for that kind of ridiculousness.
Alright.
But Max, you don't have any ROMs right now, so you can swap back to Star Power if you'd like. But this is an option that you have.
Let's go, the Rommer. I'm here.
And the rest of you gain 500 credits as a result of leveling up with Tuyo. Yeah! It pays to do crime, I guess.
Pays to do crime. Nice. And I get the Rommer and everyone else gets 500, correct?
Yes. And the scoreboard is updated. So if you're ever confused, just head on over there and you'll find a little something. But, Uber Kid, you receive a call or a little ring-a-ding on your phone. Yo!
I was told we was going to receive a call from a person by the name of Cool, if I'm correct.
Oh, yeah. You're talking to him. Though you can call me Wiz. All my friends call me Wiz.
That's what's up.
What should I call you, if you don't mind me asking? Hey, you swap the video chat? I like to, look my future endeavors in the eye when I'm speaking.
Yo.
Okay, I'm just going to turn the camera on.
And you turn it on, and you see something out of perhaps a Western movie that Gideon would star in. You see a man with a nice little wrangling hat on. You see that he has very soft, grayish blue eyes and a soft face covered in a curly blonde beard with some blonde hair that sits over his eyes. He's a pretty friendly-looking guy, all things considered, especially since he's one of the Tuyo boys.
I'm gonna put the rest of the party on the camera since they want to talk to him too.
Howdy, hey.
Hello.
You're a good-looking lot.
Yo.
Not my head.
Anywho,
I'm not too.
Salty was telling me about some players that could use a fixin'. Yep. Got a big job I'm prepping for. But as you understand, I gotta test the waters before I let y'all in. Since y'all connected through Salty, I'm guessing you're an erstwhile. No worries there, then. I'll send my guy, C. Have one of your techies install a ROMer and rendezvous with C. He should give you a call when he's there. Should take a few days.
Alright.
Deal?
See you then.
Alrighty. And good luck, Chumbas. You all receive a new quest. Install a ROMer and complete the job from Cool Wiz.
Nice.
I'll place it in the active chat quest channel as well as the general chat.
Hey, I go walk towards Max. Hey, Max, got a question for you.
I'm just gonna look over towards him. No, wait for his
Alright.
question.
So, I know I'm not really back in the big screens like that, but when I do, you interested in being a part of a movie? Got this killer idea.
Sure. Just no speaking lines, though. Let's
course.
say that in his head.
Of course. And then, like, in my mind, forgetting that I linked with you, I'm like, yeah, Bullet Train is gonna be a blockbuster hit. I can't wait.
So guys, we've got some stuff we could do. Pretty much, we gotta install a ROMer, which we've already done. And we gotta complete this job from Mr. Cool Wiz. So what I'm gathering from what he said, this guy C will be here, and we're gonna need to send one of our techies, he said. I'm not sure what that means, but
looking at Uber Kid.
Yeah, I'm looking at Uber Kid.
I'm gonna say in his head, did you want... I can come along with you, Uberkid, as well, since I do have the Romer.
Sure.
Sweet. And our next thing,
How do you hear that?
we gotta help Tiz learn about this white-haired boy. So we gotta break into a police station, huh?
It's going on my head.
It's kind of scary.
Anything
Gideon is
I got
cracking
it.
back in his
I
head.
got it.
anything
Maybe.
involving breaking in, I'm not your guy.
Got it.
I'm not a stealthy person.
I'm that guy.
You're that
All right.
guy. Then.
Well,
Well, I'll leave it up to you guys.
I've
When do you
got
want
no
to take
problem
care of this
keeping
first job? Helping Tiz out. At least until C gets here.
I'm just gonna look over towards Lucky Duck. The sooner the better, correct? As I said that in
Mhm.
my head.
Just as long as we do it at night is what Tiz said.
Did you want any support?
I'll go with him.
Of course,
I'm also
I will
stealthy,
appreciate support.
I will go with her if need be. I'm stealthy, and not only that, maybe there's something in there for me as well.
As you both are theory crafting, Salty makes his way over to you guys. Yo! I almost forgot. As a token of my gratitude, I got you something.
Look over.
But don't let the cops see it.
Oh shit!
You see
What
that
is
two of his men come over, and they extend trench coats to form a little
Yo.
kind of tent around you guys. And you see he hands you a small package, one that fits in one of your hands, but it's a pretty hefty package with some weight to it.
Damn.
And your immediate thought may go to drugs. I mean, this white mysterious package that he's just handed to you,
He just
And,
gave us
uh,
cocaine.
he's gone at this point.
He
I'm
just gave us.
looking
He
at- I'm
just
looking
gave
at
us
it.
coke. I'm looking at it.
I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, no, I'm not fucking with that.
I'm just gonna look at Lucky Duck.
I'll,
I
Can't think away, Lucky Duck.
I'll
I
put
had a
it away.
friend that got hooked on that shit. He killed his career instantly.
Good luck, guys.
All right.
Thanks. I'm gonna look at this. All right.
While Lucky
then.
Duck and Gideon prepare for the break-in, if you guys need
I got the perfect spot to put it in.
nice. I'm gonna go learn how to drive. And Sai, could I try to go find a driving school or something? I'm trying to get my license.
I'm gonna learn how to drive.
I would say you do find a sort of older DMV area. There's a lot of older people inside of there. People you could tell have been tenured into this whatever company this is. But learning how to drive for a land vehicle, it would take a month max.
Yeah, I want to get started on it now. Yeah. I want to get started on this.
Gotcha. So each week, Max, you will have to pay for lessons. So that'll be 150 credits per week.
Okay.
And that'll be at the start of each week. And you will have to either continue paying with this school or whatever school in whatever city that you wind up being in at the end of the month. But if you can do this for, let's see, if you can do this for 7 weeks, Max, you can gain
Damn.
proficiency with land vehicles.
Okay. 7 weeks. I'm gonna keep that noted. I don't have 7 weeks worth of funds. So,
Well, yeah, just for the future. And there are DMV scattered across like the map, so
nice.
you will
All
have
right, this is
opportunities.
good information to know.
Yeah, I was actually kind of wondering when someone would
Would ask to learn how to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, it is good information that Max has acquired here. And I believe Gideon and Lucky Duck, you can decide when you want to go to this police station. Tiz has advised that you should go at nights. You do have the address and you do have the scheduling, so there will be minimal officers there.
Nice.
Albeit you still know that you will need to,
Be
be
stealthy.
some stealthy individuals.
Can I take my 4-hour long rest until like nighttime?
Yeah. And for Uber Kid, Gideon, and Lucky Duck, you see that Ribbon is inspecting the package. So, this thing, what do you guys think it is?
Oh, I was told I was given the package. Oop.
Oh, would you like to keep the package on your person?
I literally put it in memes where she put it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so Riven is just sitting around. He's not really doing anything. But if you guys would like to do anything before the nightfall, what would you like to do?
Gideon was just seeing if anybody, like, seeing some buzz and hopefully trying to, like, apply for some acting roles. Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, main character acting roles. It could be more like...
Roll investigation, Gideon. For a few hours, you'll search around town in this old-timey place. See if you can find anything that's entertainment related.
Is it still daylight out?
It is.
Is it like getting close? Like, is it like in the afternoon or noon?
It is afternoon. And your the whole stealth thing will happen at night. So,
Jesus
Oh, yeah,
Christ.
yeah. So you've got a few hours. You've got.
Yeah, I'm not needed for that. I'm just gonna take a long rest.
Okay.
If I
So
can't
you
find anything,
sit
I'm
down.
gonna go take a rest.
Sleep. And, yeah, get in. Let's see that investigation check.
Oh!
Oh.
I want to like be since my lesson only takes 4 hours. I want to like kind of like come with them, unless 8 hours is enough for us to like still sneak in and stuff.
Yeah. So you'll be able to complete your rest and travel along with him. Did you want to do anything before he started looking, or would you
I'm
just like
I'm just gonna smug.
to? Okay. So Gideon, as you're looking around town, you do find a small gig, but it's not for anything film related. It's kind of just someone who needs a juggler for the front of a tavern.
Gideon is just gonna stare at it, straighten it.
You see that man in an apron comes outside, and he's boasting quite a belly. Ooh, are you looking at the sign?
Yeah, just.
You thinking about juggling?
Oh no, juggling, especially a skill like that. I'm not good at it.
No. Sheesh. Alrighty. Well, if you know anyone who is, I'm paying a pretty cred for it.
Oh,
Juggling.
Maybe. I'm more of a. I mean, if need be, if you need someone of acrobatics, I could fit that role.
The guests of our establishment are usually interested in the juggling that happens before the night ends.
Juggling.
But I suppose we could try out something new.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
what kind of things do you do? Do you do flips, cartwheels?
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. You got like a resume?
He said a resume. No, Gideon's cooked.
it's 500 years
No.
old. Yeah. Fine.
Unfortunately, no. I mean,
Well, I'll be happy to add to your first gig. Come on.
I follow him.
And Gideon, until the your quest with Lucky Duck, would you like to try to do some acrobatics for the people of this
Yes.
tavern? Roll performance.
Think it's not good, but it's not bad. So we're gonna fuck it. We ball. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, he did a pretty good show. Okay.
Yeah, so the people are enjoying whatever you're doing. What is it that you're doing?
I'm doing all right, for out of context, outside of D&D, parkour stuff, so free running. So I'm doing like, well, it's more of tricking, martial arts tricking. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. So like vaults over some stands and
Vaults, like flips, right? Damn, I wish I could send you. Hold on, I could find a video, but for the sake of time, I won't. So.
Gotcha. So, Max, you see, Gideon is getting to work. He's using his talents, his body to excite the people of this tavern. As they're passing by, some of them drop coins into, well, there's no hat or anything, so they drop their creds on the floor.
I want to make it like, let's have it. Can I talk to somebody's head and try to make it sound like it's somebody in the back? Wow, that guy's pretty good.
Yes, I know.
I'm just gonna keep saying that. I'm just gonna say that into a bunch of people's heads and try to do different voices. Well,
You're gonna say it, and all gonna say it
Usually
out
an
loud.
older dwarven man comes up to you, Gideon, during one of your rest periods, and he takes your hand into his. You there? You there, young man?
Yes.
I must say, your performance has truly moved me on this day.
Oh God, is he gonna croak?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No, don't thank me. Thank the old recesses of this ancient mind. I remember back in my day,
Oh God.
some 700 years ago,
700 years ago!
me and
Oh my
the boys
God!
would frequent the taverns in the late nights. We'd see a bunch of jugglers moving to and fro. Inspired me into the world of movies. I loved watching movies every Saturday night with the boys. 200 years of movie nights. And then I saw The Golden Boy. In one of the movies, yes. You remind me of that boy. The star.
If I
Oh my God, did he just
may
die?
ask, who was this? What's the name of this golden boy? This star.
Oh, the name. It went something like Gideon Goldrick. The best actor of all time.
Gideon is like trying not to tear up, but a single tear rolls down his cheek. Thank you.
It's unfortunate what happened to that man. Not many looked into it. Simply watched his movies and kept life a-going. But I know his disappearance wasn't him leaving willingly. The spry smile on that lad. He had such a bright future. Nay, I believe his disappearance was a result of nefarious means. I'm going to go drink now. You see the dwarven man wobbles into the bar.
God, 700 years old. That man is...
He walks over to like either Lucky Duck and Max Mog and like tear his cheek. He just...
Did you hurt your ankle? I'm doing flips.
No, it's just I did much of an impact on people in my past.
See.
Hey! Nice job with that work you did outside. My place is booming right now. So, as per the agreement, I'll drop you 150 creds. And you could keep whatever you got outside.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And, what's your name? Might as well add you to my list of contacts.
Gideon.
Gideon.
Most of my friends call me Gid.
Sweet. Well, it's been a pleasure, Gideon.
Oh,
You're free to have a drink if you like, on the house. You and your friend here.
Oh. Thank you. Truly.
I'm a
thank you for the
side-eye the man, as if I wasn't just also there.
You see that he looks at this person who's side-eyeing him, a little bit strangely, and then he
Oh,
walks
oh.
away.
I look over to Lucky Duck. Hey, if you want, you could have my drink. I'll pay for you.
Nah, it's cool, bro.
And Gideon, you earned 150 credits. And on the outside, you've also earned some credits. So roll 1d100.
You're
Damn.
gonna get a
You receive some
67.
tips.
I'm going 84.
Oh, all right. Let's do it.
Actually, drop it down to 32.
Damn, look at
I'm going 84.
Oh.
Damn.
You earn 49 credits, Gideon.
Look at what you did, Jordan.
I knew it. I could feel the rolls. I'm like, wait a
Couple
second,
of
it's gonna go lower.
coins, some loose paper bills.
Think-
It is nightfall, though.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm in my disguise again. Let's go.
Gideon is
If
wearing.
we get caught, I'm not getting snatched up.
Gideon is wearing all black.
Alrighty. The two of you, I assume, head over to the station in a place that's out of sight before you try to infiltrate. You reach this small station building. This precinct, it is connected to a larger precinct, but this building seems to be some sort of either evidence chamber or a place to hold documentation, as Tiz had mentioned. So this place is a bit less guarded than the others, as it is a bit more low-key. You would need someone that is in the inn to actually know from the outside what this place is. And being as though Tiz is technically a back-to-basics fixer, she's in the inn.
Knows.
But how would you guys like to do this? It is dark out. There are a few street lights, and both of you are just creeping about like a couple of goons.
I'm pretty much having Lucky Duck run the show, so if she tells me to jump, I'll ask how high.
All right. I'm gonna look around, see where the entry points are first.
And I will help with that.
So, as you are looking through the front initial gate, you see that there is an entry point at the front, and there is an entry point at the side, something of an emergency exit, this one at the side. But the one at the front does have an officer outside. You see that he's just smoking a cigarette, keeping watch.
All right. What time is it, and when does he change his shift?
It is 8 p.m., and the time that he changes his shift is around 9:30. You would have to wait for about an hour and 30 minutes.
It's a little too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you want to risk the emergency exit?
Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Are you guys heading towards the side entrance?
Yes.
Roll stealth. As to get there, you're going to have to cross the threshold in the guard's line of sight. Now, there are several things between you and the guard. Some trees, there are some tombstones, but ultimately, you will need a stealth check to determine how well you utilize these items.
We're back.
Damn. Praying. Ooh, okay.
Gideon.
Damn,
Nice.
we're both moving in
Same.
the dark.
Yes, as both of you are two shadowy figures moving towards the side of this building, you reach the side entrance. You notice that the side entrance is locked from the outside at least. You'll be able to exit without a key, but you won't be able to enter without one.
Do you think if I lockpick it, it'll sound an alarm? Because it is an emergency exit, so...
Not sure. Is there a way that I could try and figure out if it would do that, Sai?
Yes, you can either roll perception or you can make an intelligence check.
Gonna roll. Let's be real. Gideon's is stupid as fuck, so I'm not gonna do that.
The dump stat! Let's go!
He's not big brain. So it is a perception, right?
Yes.
All right, plus 3. Gotcha.
You got this. Damn.
So, it's a bit confusing. It's not hard. Well, it's not easy to make out what this lock is for. You see that there are some cameras that are you're out of their range of view, but this lock does have a keyhole. You're not sure if the alarm would sound, but it is pickable.
Hmm. Damn. Should I just risk it for the biscuit?
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Maybe. Ooh, idea.
What's up?
What if there is an alarm that sounds off? Do you think they'll come over here and then we can go through the front?
I mean, I don't see why not. Could work. But
All
we gotta
right.
move quick.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm gonna pick the lock side with my
Roll sleight
thieves
of hand.
tools. Even with using my thieves tools too, right? It'd be.
Yeah, so you would
Add
add your proficiency. Yes.
All right, so that'd be +8. Damn.
So
Woo!
while they're doing that, I'm being the lookout.
Damn.
Oh,
So you're fiddling with this lock, and eventually it cracks. You open the door successfully. And perhaps it is a bit of fortune, but there is no alarm on this door.
Whew. All right.
When you enter the police station, you're walking on a sort of linoleum tile floor. You see that there are several pieces of evidence, both large and small, some being small discs storing information, others being as large as small statues about the size of you with drapes over them. You see that there are miscellaneous items scattered across this room all around. What would you like to do?
All right. Gideon, we're gonna look. We're gonna look for. Remember, the files have to be 12496, and
Got
then, if we can find anything on J Wire, grab that too.
gotcha.
And I'm also gonna try and see if there's anything about the other side.
Will do.
All right. So for each thing that you're looking for, I will need an investigation or a perception check. So, first, who is searching first?
Do you want me to go
Well,
first?
you'll be searching at the same time, but who is rolling first?
Also, I'm gonna keep it a reminder that Gideon is also, while looking for all that, he's gonna also look for his own file. So I guess I'll be. Casey, you can roll first.
All right. So I'm gonna do a perception roll first. We're gonna see if we find anything in regards to that. Into Mr. J Wire.
All right. You're rolling for J Wire. Roll perception.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
You don't manage to find anything. Now, I will say for each unsuccessful check, the opposing person, so Gideon, you could roll for J Wire, but if you fail, that is it. You will not be able to find anything.
All right.
Would you like to try to
Oh,
clean this up?
as he does.
I got you, sis.
He certainly
I got
cleans
you,
it up.
sis. I'm
So-
dapping you up right now.
So, an interesting thing that you overlooked, Lucky Duck, as you're looking for Jay Wire's belongings, you're looking through the files. Gideon decides to bring up a good point that a police officer wouldn't be in the files. His evidence would be elsewhere. As you're searching, Gideon, you do find an excerpt from a book written by Captain Jay Wire called The Last Petal. I will place this excerpt in the lore channel if you'd like to read it. But you have found something from Jay Wire. If you would like to either bring it back to Tiz or read it for yourself, it is up to you. But I will place in the lore channel.
Wait, where is the lower channel? Because I don't see it.
It'll be in the
is-
threads.
Yes, the threads of
So
general.
when you click general, you'll click threads, and then it'll be the lore.
Damn, I can't. I really, it's not letting me.
That's all right.
All right, no,
I'll-
never mind. I found it.
Okay.
Thank God.
All right, next one. We're gonna do the 12496.
Roll perception or investigation.
All right. Come on, big whammy.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So, Lucky Duck, you managed to redeem yourself by pulling a file that is labeled with this date. What would you like to do? Would you like to stow it away?
I'm gonna
Or-
stow it away for now.
Gotcha.
Well, first I wanna look through it first and then stow it away.
So, as you're looking through it, you find that there was an officer who was unnamed. Their name has been pulled from the document, who was instructed
Redacted.
to find and eliminate this boy. The boy's name is not explicitly named in the document, but this boy has some sort of alias known as the Devil Child.
Oh.
It was stated that this person must be brought back, either alive or dead. But based on the wording that is used in this document, you can tell that whoever wrote this wants this boy dead. But for reasons that are unknown, there are a lot of buzzwords, a lot of name drops here that are unfamiliar to you and may not even be useful on their own. They may simply be aliases similar to the Devil Child.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll ask her about if she knows anything about these aliases. I'm gonna stow it away. Alright,
Would you like to look for anything else?
the other side documents, perchance.
Roll
I want to
perception
look-
or investigation. Well, actually, I'll get to you, Gideon, first. What would you like to look for?
I would like to look on like a file about my murder or something like that.
Roll perception or investigation.
Ah,
Damn.
You're not even sure where to begin. Lucky Duck, you can attempt to rectify his mistake here, but if you fail, it will be lost.
Alright. I'm gonna attempt. Okay, that's a little bit better.
So, Lucky Duck, as you are looking through these documents, you do actually find Gideon's name. Interestingly
shit.
enough, when you show it to Gideon, this is the first time you're seeing your name being documented in these modern times. This is an old document, almost 500 years old. It's almost being pulled apart as you open it, cobwebs and the like falling from it. But when you finally fix your eyes to it, you see that your death was a result of an assassination by some sort of group known as the White Hand. It seems that this White Hand's motive was revolving around money. They had several other celebrities that were under their list, celebrities that they had offed, under the guise of some sort of strange, cultish reasoning, such as what the man gave you about the Avatar. However, what this document concludes is this cult is only in it for the money, and your murder was merely for funds.
He got murdered by Scientologists. I can't believe it.
Gideon's gonna
Damn.
take the pit. Gideon is like his body's like he's silently shaking in rage. He takes the document and puts it and stows it. He goes like, "Thanks, Duck."
No problem. Just
And Gideon,
keep your cool.
you do see that there are some sketches in this document, as if whoever was investigating this case did try to move further, but there is almost an abrupt cutoff of information. You see that they've sketched some sort of figure who is a hooded figure with a white mask, but they've also sketched someone else, someone who's seemingly recognizable. Roll history at advantage.
Wait, history is not that good.
Luckily, it's at advantage. You got this, bro.
Nice.
I like that.
Gideon, as you are fixing your very focused eye onto this document, you see peering through you, in the document, sketched there, is the director. The one with the monkeys. This person is labeled under the White Hand group.
My eye, like Gideon
Ooh.
starts looking at this picture, and he starts like breathing heavily in anger.
Hey.
And Gideon, it begins to run through your mind now. The events of the day begin to play out more clearly. The man asked you to meet with the man with the black cloak and white mask. He assured that he would be getting an autograph, and this was the director of the movie that the man had referenced previously. That, and you remember the scrawnier man with the black cloak and white mask, the actor who you had coached, who had nothing to do with this. Why would this person be dressed to be in this movie? From this document, you discover that the director was in fact in on this job.
Is there any indication that the director is still alive?
You are not sure. But he looks youthful in this photograph. And from the date of the document, this investigation sketches were performed over 50 years after your death. And he doesn't look a day older than when you met him.
Okay, so, and I look at Lucky Duck. Son of a
Good.
bitch.
You gotta remain calm, cause we gotta finish up, bro.
I'm not gonna blow the cover, but that motherfucker is either a player, and he better hope to God that something strikes me down before I reach him.
All right. Good talk. I'm gonna pat his shoulder.
He takes the picture, puts it up, and he helps Lucky Duck find some stuff on the other side while he's there.
Lucky
Let's go.
Duck, roll investigation or perception. What exactly are you looking for?
Perhaps more information on Greta. Maybe,
I'll be right back.
Maybe more information about maybe before my birth. That'd be interesting.
Gotcha.
All right. Okay.
So, you don't manage to find much here.
And he just left.
But, yeah. Once Gideon comes back, though, he can he offer you a little bit of assistance here.
Hopefully. Praying.
Or you can. I'll let you roll at advantage since Gideon is gone. So
Okay.
if you'd like to roll at advantage,
Please.
we can.
All right, let's
use
try this
Gideon's help
again.
here.
Okay. That's better, but not good.
So, interestingly enough, you find documents that are labeled the other side, but they are mostly in reference to Meteor Corp and Dinner Row, which now you know is dismantled and has turned into Star Corp. But what's interesting is that it's noted that Meteor Corp did make contact with the other side previously. There had been cases of others who had heard the voice of God, and this was taken from one of the coroners in Dinner Row. This coroner having a relationship with Joanne, the person who runs the grave south of Erstwhile in Schönheit. Through this, there was a sort of connection between the people who had heard the voice of God. It seemed that one of them had arrived and had not died after this, all the others who had heard the voice of God having been killed over a few days after. The only person who had heard the voice of God and survived was a person by the name of Greta Stuvaltenheim. It seemed that this girl had some sort of clairvoyance, not in the sense of knowing the future, but in the sense of clarity about oneself. When she went to the police station, it seemed that she reported that she was a result of dark magics over 25 years ago. It seems that whoever was investigating this case gave up on it as it was far too confusing.
I'm gonna swipe that. Taking that. I'll read into this a little bit more later, but at least I found something.
You also
years
find
ago.
in this document that there is an artifact of some sort that Back to Basics cops have been looking for a few months now. The only update to this document is that they are looking for a scroll by the name of Craig Coon, an artifact from the other side.
Cool. Is there an image of it? Can I look at it?
There is none. It is only described as a scroll from the other side.
Interesting. I'm gonna hold on to that.
And would you like to take Gideon and get on out
Yep.
of here?
Yeah.
All
I'm gonna make
right.
sure to lock the door too.
As
Relock
you're making
it.
it past all this stuff that's kind of scattered across the ground, this messy evidence room, roll stealth.
Alright. Alright. Praying. Okay.
Nice. You make it to the door with Gideon, and all is clear. With the exception of a figure who enters the room at this point. This figure wields a badge, and you see that they have a flashlight scrolling over the area. Oi! Where are you? Come on, Ducky. Come on. And this is odd, Lucky Duck. This person has just dropped your tag on a whim. You've never seen this person before in your life.
What the fuck?
Ducky,
What?
come on. You see that he pulls out a slip of paper. Yeah, that's right. I know where Kissacat is. You've probably been looking for her, haven't you?
Hey,
That's right. I know exactly where she is. Come on now. Come on out. We can have a
I'm back.
little chat.
Well,
Gideon, as you're coming back, you and Lucky Duck are about to leave very stealthily, but a figure with a badge has just come into the room. He does not see you or notice you as you're near the exit, but he's called out Lucky Duck and seems to have some sort of connection. You see that he's basically scrolling around this room.
Is
Come on
Lucky Duck
now.
near me?
We can talk. Yes, she is.
Duck, what do you want to do?
You know something about Kiss. I can't blow my cover.
Alright. Do you want me to serve as a distraction so you can get out of here?
Do I risk it? Do I take the biscuit? I don't think
It's
I
your call.
Come on out.
Fuck.
I'm a reasonable fellow. We can talk it out.
What do you want to do? I can serve a distraction. and
I'm
you
gonna
can
take
leave.
off. I'm gonna take off my disguise. Alright. I'm gonna give everything to him. Including the package. Take it all. And leave. I got this.
Alright. I'm gonna make it seem that I'm leaving, but I'm gonna stay close to Lucky Duck in case like this guy is like bullshitting trying to hurt her. Then I can try and do something.
Gotcha.
So
You
I gave
kind of
him
keep
all.
the door a little bit cracked.
Yeah, I gave
as
him all
you're-
the documentation, and the package, and anything that's like important to the mission.
And Lucky Duck, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna step out.
Ah. So there you are. Lucky Duck.
What do you want?
Your friend. Kissacat. You've been looking for her, no?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Last time I called her, she was on the phone with me. Other than that,
So you haven't heard the recent news.
no.
Come with me.
No.
Hmm?
danger, danger, bro.
We can talk here. First of all, I don't know who the
No,
I don't
it's
even
not the safest
don't-
spot.
I don't know who you are.
Me? You can just call me a friend. A friend of a friend.
I don't play by that, sir.
Oh, really?
I
Then what
don't.
do you play by?
She's starting to get mad.
I play by my rules.
Oh,
So you're gonna tell me your name, or you're going to let me go.
I see you're making this difficult. You see that he pulls out a pistol.
I'm pulling
The
out my
moment-
pistol.
The
Roll
moment I
initiative.
see him pull out that pistol, I'm rushing in.
Roll initiative, Gideon.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I got quiet.
Yeah, it did. It did
No,
just get quiet, didn't it?
I'm about to roll. Give me a moment.
Why he got my baby is crazy.
And there is a new map.
Oh
It's in the
shit! Are you
Paradise
ready
folder.
for this? Are you ready for this shit, Casey?
You see this figure
Might as
standing
well be.
several shelves away. You see that his badge dissipates almost into thin air. Sparkles of disguise. You two weren't the only ones disguising yourselves, as this person isn't an officer of the law at all.
Makes sense. He is my bounty hunter. Oh my fucking god! I knew it.
There's a pretty
Oh.
price for you on the other side. And I've been hired by the Ripper to do his bidding.
Well, you
Sucks
can't
to be
spend
the
that
Ripper
money.
then.
Well, you can't spend that money if you're fucking dead.
What? On the contrary, I do not plan on dying on this day.
Less chit chat, more combat.
Oh,
That
I'm
actually,
looking at him. I thought I was man.
We'll have it your way. And I'll roll initiative. I don't know how else to put it. I'll roll initiative once my Discord actually loads.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intimidate you, dog.
Yeah, I'm a little scared now.
I'm a little scared too. I'm like, I thought I was supposed to be angry. Damn.
So,
Is
this
Uber
mysterious
Kid here?
figure is going to be going first. Uber Kid, are you here? Max would like a word with you.
hey, I have like this cool shirt idea. Can I get your opinion on it?
I'm not really into that stuff.
Oh, I thought.
Oh wow.
I just
Damn.
assumed you were.
That man just gave you the cold shoulder.
Yeah, then you know after
Apologize.
that, we're just standing in silence now as after that happens.
It's lucky dog.
At least like share a blunt or something. Like me and Lucky Duck are cool.
Still gonna show him my shirt though.
Diablo wants to look at it.
Oh, there! I'm gonna show Diablo the new shirt.
There's our
How many credits for a
I
new
got-
shirt?
How many credits?
Yeah.
It would probably be like,
There.
20 credits.
20 credits? That's a good shirt then. That's a good shirt then.
Oh my fucking god.
The economy is pretty bad for 20 credits, but it's
Damn.
pretty reasonable, I suppose, for the times that you're living in.
Hold on. I gotta lock in. Hold on. Y'all mind if I lock in real quick?
The man steps forward. As per your request, Gideon, he's done talking. You see that he opens his coat to reveal a grenade.
What?
He tosses it, lobs it right between the both of you. Both of you make a dex save.
So what
Oh
now?
my fucking god. Man
grenade.
just threw a fucking grenade? Oh,
Motherfucker's nuts.
yo,
Like,
what
why?
the fuck? Yo, he's tweaking.
He's
Okay.
out. He's out tweaking you guys. He's out tweaking you guys.
Yeah, get
Wait,
me
hold
the
on,
fuck out of here. That man
He's
ain't
mad.
touching
Hold
me
on,
with that
dude.
grenade. The fuck?
He's matching your tweak right now, guys. You gotta out tweak him.
Nice, both of you pass. And whereas usually you would take no damage, or well, you would take
Oh.
half damage, you take none.
Oh,
But both of you are separated. Here and here. Once the smoke clears,
Doc!
that ends
Are you
the man's
good?
turn.
I'm fine.
Lucky
Alright.
Dot, what would you like to do?
Man, bro. Why is there a bounty on me?
We can worry about that later. Right now, we just gotta
You
focus
know
on
what?
kicking
You're
this
fucking
guy's
right.
ass.
I'm pulling out my pistol. I'm shooting this man.
Roll to hit.
Like, fuck him, bro. Oh my
You
god!
miss. You see that there is a bit of cover between you and the man as per these bookshelves. You see that he's used it to his advantage here.
You know what? I'm gonna use it to my advantage too. I'm taking the fucking hide action.
Well, you can't take the hide. Well, actually,
bonus action because
your cunning action, right?
Yeah,
yes,
my cunning
roll
action.
stealth.
All right, I'm doing that then.
So he does know that where you are currently. You can, however, move to a place that is not within his line of sight, and he will not know.
All right, that works for me.
True. That's smart.
All right.
That's smart.
Where would be considered outside of his line of sight? Can you like?
So any place that obscures his vision from yours right now. So out of these two bookshelves, anywhere there, or these bookshelves up here, in the upper left area.
Upper left.
Any
yeah,
place
I'll go
that
up there.
separates you two would be out of his line of
All
sight.
right, I'll go upper. Yeah, I'll go upper left then.
Gotcha. Gideon, you see your ally slide through the bookshelves, and you see the man has some sort of device on his wrist. You can assume that he's been using this to track Lucky Duck, but it seems that he's having trouble with it. And this isn't the first time you've seen him have trouble with it, as he wasn't able to locate you in the investigation room. Will that end your turn, Lucky Duck?
Yeah, can someone move me?
Yeah. Gideon, what would you like to do?
So his attention is fully on Lucky Duck right now, right?
Yes, but his attention is more towards the bottom left area, where he thinks that Lucky Duck is.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Since I know that Lucky Duck isn't there, I'm gonna try and get his undivided attention. I'm going to rush towards him.
My guy! That's my guy!
And I'm starting off strong. I'm spending a key point and I'm putting hands on this motherfucker.
All right. Roll the hit.
Wait, yeah, I need that. I need answers. I need answers.
Like he's the dumbass that made himself presentable. Now I got a free punching bag to take my anger out on.
Yo, this thing is kind of
Oh
sick.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You move up to him and you go to punch him twice. He weaves both of the punches from left to right, almost a boxing stance he takes. You're going to have to try a bit harder than that.
Oh, trust me, I plan on to.
Will that end your turn, Gideon?
I can't do. Hold on. I can't do patient defense, can I?
That's a good question. What does patient defense into? Well, no, you use your bonus action in your
for my flurry of blows. All right, then that's fine. I'm gonna just wait. That ends my turn.
All right. You see the man clutches his pistol, but then he opts to put it away. You're a bit too close. You see that he pulls out a knife. You see that he shimmers a bit, the image of him. He turns invisible as he blends in with the background. You hear a deadly cackle. He's going to attempt to attack someone. We'll find out who it is momentarily.
Oh, please don't be me. It's gonna be me.
Gideon, does a 15 hit?
Nope, none of those hit. I perfect parry.
Nice. You see that he is behind you now, trying to grab hold of you.
Oh my god.
Damn it. That ends his turn.
You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that.
As you have a shit-eating grin, Gideon. Lucky Duck.
I love that you know I do.
All right, we got this. So, I can well, I don't think I can see him where I am right now, right?
You would have to move down a little bit.
All right, so I'm gonna move down a little bit, and then I'm gonna attempt to shoot him again. Wahoo! We got this. Ooh!
Shit.
That hits. Roll damage. And this is at advantage also, since you are hidden.
Oh. I mean, Do I really need to roll again?
It's up to you if you'd like to. There's always the chance of a 20.
You know what? You're so right. You're so right. He's so right. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. I'm not that lucky.
But roll damage.
You're lucky duck.
I am lucky duck, but I'm not that lucky. Okay. I can't. Hold on. Let me see. I assume because he's not within 5 feet of me, I can't do sneak attack, right?
Well, sneak attack can be used on ranged attacks, but your weapon does have to fit the properties of sneak attack, so it has to be finesse.
Wait, so is a pistol a finesse weapon?
I don't believe it is. Wait, actually, one moment. No, I don't.
Because let's see, what do I? Because I get proficiency with pocket pistols, but the pistol that I have is just, I think, a regular pistol.
Yeah, let's do a rule check really quick.
Thanks.
Let's see. Sneak attack. Oh yes, you can sneak attack here. Yes, sorry, it does not need. It must be ranged or finesse. So yes, you can sneak attack.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
You managed to shoot him from this bit of cover here.
All right, so there's that. Okay. All right.
Nice.
And now we got the 1d6 sneak attack. Okay.
Ooh, nice. You see a shot burst out from one of the bookshelves, Gideon, right into the man's shoulder from behind you.
Fuck him up, sis.
I'm doing the hide. Wait, is it a bonus?
Damn you.
Bonus action, yes, Casey.
Yes,
Bonus
it is a
action.
bonus action. Roll stealth once again.
I would assume I would assume like he's clutching the shit out of that shoulder now.
Yo, for real. He really is. He just took 10 plus. That's max damage right there, too. Ooh. Okay, I figured I wasn't gonna hide again.
You see that the man, he knows where you are now. Well, then end your turn, Lucky Duck.
I'm gonna move back up, but I know at least he knows, but it's gonna take him a little bit to get to me, so fuck him.
You gotta get through me first. Fuck is he talking about?
Gideon, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, so I see him clutching his shoulder, looking at Lucky Duck,
here.
and I'm gonna say, "Hey, eyes over here, pal!" And I'm gonna attack him.
Roll to hit.
This motherfucker off his leash, bro. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Hits, roll damage.
Oh, I'm not done using my martial arts.
All right, roll to hit again.
That's another back shot.
Yeah,
That
that
does
is.
miss.
Bro, can you
damage.
relax, bro? He down.
He better be. He better get down. Don't kill him. But I need him.
I'm
I
not.
need that man. I need that man down for the count so I can drag him the fuck out. I need answers.
You go get him, sis. You go get him. Trust, you are. So
You gotta take a few punches real quick.
For real, he's gotta take these punches.
2 body blows.
Oh, I'm using my
You said 7 on 7?
my court thing. The Dreamlanders are on.
Well, you won't be able to use it on this because it is not a D20
It's a damage.
roll.
Oh, it's a oh, never mind.
So it wouldn't be able to turn to 20.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that. My fault. So
That's
yeah,
all good.
never mind.
It's the.
Okay, he took a
He's just trying to pop his off.
21
Anyway,
damage.
but will that end your turn, Gideon?
Yeah, just crack him.
Damn, this man took 21 damage and is still up?
You hit him across the face. He shakes himself loose. All right. And that's how you want to play it. He's going to try to attack you, Gideon.
You just took a shot to the face, bro.
He took 21 fucking damage and he's still...
I like. Here's the thing. I just pushed that shit away. Actually, hold on. Here's what happens.
He no-sold it, bro. He no-sold it.
Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen Invincible. So when he tries to stab me, I just grab the knife and I'm like, please. Just like Omni-Man.
End of his turn.
Fuck
Lucky Duck, what would you like to do?
Alright, so, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move up this way. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna move down this way. And then I'm gonna shoot him again. Cause
Roll
fuck
to hit.
that man.
Peel his muffin cap back, sis.
Oh.
Oh, oh, that's not funny. He cooked.
Roll damage.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god.
If this kills, this might straight up kill him.
I might end up murking him. I don't want him to die.
Yeah, Ranger attacks don't do non-lethal. Oh my god!
He is dead. You pop several other shots into his body, and you see that he struggles for breath before he falls to the ground.
Maybe he's a player.
Limply.
Killed the first bounty hunter of the squad.
I look at Lucky Duck, and does she look angry?
Oh, I'm pissed.
You ever see that scene with Lava Girl?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna walk up towards her. Hey, bud.
What the fuck, bro?
Oh my! Oh shit! Oh shit!
You see the man falls lifelessly to the ground.
Yeah,
You
roll.
earn 450 XP from taking out this bounty hunter. And I'll add that to your XP gauge.
Wait,
Duck, look, I understand that you're angry right now, but we gotta get the fuck up out of here. There's only a matter of time.
I need to check his body.
All right, but make it quick because I'm pretty sure.
I'm about to.
Blow up.
wait.
Are you checking his body, Lucky Duck?
Yes, I'm checking his body.
As you're frisking him, you do find his cellular device. You can tell that this is a throwaway device, phone that would lose signal in about a week's time. But there is a lone contact in there, Ripper Rider.
I'm about to call that man.
While she's doing that, I'm looking outside to see if there's anybody coming this way.
Chill, bro.
So there were a couple of shots that were popped off in this little precinct here. So you will need to escape. We'll need no further stealth check since you already proved yourself to know your way around these grounds. But if you would like to escape, this would be the time to.
All right, so I'm taking the phone at least.
All right.
I'm grabbing.
There doesn't seem to be
credits
anything.
on him?
So say that again.
You got any credits on him?
Roll 1d300.
Whoa! Give me that shit.
Smoke that Cracker Barrel. Put that nigga down.
I deserve that.
175 credits. Didn't seem to be the most wealthy bounty hunter, but
Yeah,
pays
sucks
the
to be him.
bills.
Oh my god. Since we're in a part where do we just feel XP coming towards her, bro? What she murked?
Yeah,
we just felt
You
that.
feel a little bit stronger as
What
you
was
know that
that?
Gideon and Lucky Duck are out. And if you were to talk to Ribbon, he would tell you that 450 XP has been added to.
You ever look at me and
Encounter.
me working in Diablo just start glowing a bit?
You see like a 450 XP joining my face. Like, what is that?
Whoa, guys. I think there's some player stuff going on right now.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna just let y'all do y'all thing.
I'm a help Lucky Duck get out of there. While
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck
Gang,
out of there. If he had anything, you know what? Fuck that man. I'm taking his shoes.
Oh my god. That habit came back after two sessions, bro. It came back.
Yeah, you can add some steel-toed boots to your inventory.
What type of jacket?
Give me that.
Wait. What type of watch and jacket he have?
Wow.
He has on his wrist some sort of radar that seems to be a cybernetic implant, but this radar doesn't seem to be useful to you. Only useful as perhaps scrap. But his jacket is a torn up coat. It doesn't seem very valuable.
Grab that scrap for my boy. Grab that scrap for my boy.
I got you. I'm grabbing it.
Y'all are taking a little dive in the precinct, bro.
So, would you like to escape?
Like, I'm grabbing
leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving. We're
All
leaving.
right.
We're
So
home.
you guys head out the side exit back home, and on the way home, Lucky Duck, you said you would like to do something with this phone.
Yeah, I'm calling that man. I'm
The
walking.
phone buzzes. It rings once, then twice. Then you receive a text on this burner phone. It is from the Ripper Rider. It says, "Explain."
Huh?
I'm gonna let it go to voicemail. That's what I'm gonna do.
You receive a call from the Ripper Rider.
Nice. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yo, Chun.
Yo, it's me.
Shit.
Oh, hell nah.
If you wanna fucking find me, you gotta find me yourself, bitch.
Damn!
Oh.
Damn!
Right, talk to him, bitch ass.
That's how I knew they had my dog. He wasn't hitting me back.
Like Gideon is like, yo, this is my fucking nigga right here, bro.
Yo!
You're pretty
I'm
fortunate,
saying-
Lucky Duck.
I'm saying this outside.
How many more are you
that's
sending?
Gideon's face.
How many
One.
more?
2, 3. What's all this about?
Well, if you've done your own sleuthing, you'd probably know. But this involves your little friend, Diablo. You see, there's a little bit of a problem. He's been running around with the wrong tag. Since I finally found out where he is, you're no longer needed.
What?
And the bounty hunter, well, that was just a little Easter egg on my end. I know a lot about you, Lucky Duck.
If Lucky Duck allows me, I grab the phone.
No. What
Okay.
exactly do you know?
I know about your friend Kissacat. That's a Baxi,
My baby, my.
but do you know where she is?
Oh.
You've been very lucky tonight, Lucky Duck. Let's see if Kissacat is as fortunate.
Oh. She's gonna get wounded.
And by the way, I'm the killer.
Oh.
You can call me Diablo D.
Yeah.
Or you can refer to me as my player tag, the Ripper Rider. Pretty cool, ain't it?
Yo, what's going on with these Diablo?
Anyways, we'll be in touch soon, youngin'.
Oh no.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga, I really was back in mom. On God, bitch.
I look
I'm gonna hang up that phone
I look at Duck.
and I'm throwing it. I'm throwing that bitch.
You throw the phone and it just lands.
I look at Duck. So, seems like you and Diablo got quite the pickle.
I gotta find Cat.
I'll help.
If they so much as hurt my best friend,
They ain't gonna do that.
hell will freeze.
I mean,
It's not even hot in here, though.
I give.
I'm gonna look at that
Duck-
random pedestrian that just says that.
I look at the random. I'm like, hey yo, mind your business. Keep
yo, but it's not hot though.
It's not
Bro,
hot,
bro, come on.
It's
Why are you guys here? Go the fuck home.
Like,
okay, you can let it
I don't
go.
got a
just
home,
said it's
bro,
not
like-
hot, right, bro. Like, that's
Man,
my fucking
um,
man.
anyway, let's go, Duck. I feel like my tweaker. I feel like my tweaker meter is gonna.
I know. My
And,
tweaker meter's
as
about
you-
to tweak too.
As you both get back to the home, you get into some perhaps questioning faces as they wonder why you have some XP.
It's the quizzical mog on Max's face.
I look at
Alright.
Duck. I look at Duck, and I'm like, "You want to explain it, or I want to?"
I got this.
All right. While she's doing that, I'm laying out all the stuff that we got from the precinct.
Yeah.
Here, what's going on? What?
Say that again, Overkid? Yeah. And
Someone-
you hear the... Oh, I'm sorry, if you'd like
Oh.
to...
No, you can go
Explain,
first.
Lucky Duck. Oh.
No, you can go first.
No, I was just going to explain if you what you guys had seen in
okay.
a short summary fashion. But while they were at the precinct, they've learned a few things. So they've learned a little bit about Captain J. Wire. He wrote a book called The Last Petal. That excerpt is in the lore channel if you'd like to read. But basically, it goes into the captain's final days with Bellicose, the Dragonborn who seemed to be beside him on that day that Payman was murdered.
What?
As for what they found about the other side, it seemed that Lucky Duck had found that Greta, the person that looks to be some sort of goat, this person is a product of something that happened almost 25 years ago. As for the 12096 incident, it seems that there was an investigation that was being held about regarding some boy known as the Devil Child. This boy is being chased by an unknown cop, and there are several aliases and confusing lines of text that may have been either redacted or reinserted to change the document around for confidential purposes. You may need Tiz to decipher this document further.
Okay.
And it seems that Lucky Duck has gained XP with Gideon by running into one of the bounty hunters that's taken on the bounty from the other side. Upon investigating this bounty hunter further, it seems they were employed by a certain Ripper Rider, otherwise known as Diablo D.
I'm not kidding. Lucky is saying this out loud, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't see 2 eyebrows make a frown on my helmet. You said what?
And you threw away the phone?
Yeah, I threw it somewhere. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We could have used that to track the nearest location tower is at.
Signal loses in like about a week. We don't know how long he's had the phone for.
An Uber kid.
When she said that, I'm still gonna look sad, bro.
It feels like a strangely coincidental timing as Diablo. Your phone lights up with the call from an unknown number.
Ah, shit.
Right.
Let me see your phone real quick.
No. Come on,
connect it to my computer so we can know where to come from, you fucking smart ass, please. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Connect it to the computer. That's not your phone?
Oh, hell no.
Like, but yo, let me answer the shit first, man. Go.
You can answer, you know what? This is how we lose shit. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm just gonna watch him.
Oh yeah, we also got scrap for you, Uber Kid.
Well, thank you.
We're gonna throw the brace, the tracker radar bracelet thing at him.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be better.
Tracker scrap. You can add to your inventory, Uber Kid.
Tracker scrap.
In Diablo, what would you like to do as your phone is ringing?
Give me a fucking wire, bro. You make me mad.
What? Who are you talking to? Talk on the phone. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch him now. Talk on your phone. I'm just gonna mess with the tracker scrap now. I don't know who you talking to. Like, what?
I'm gonna answer the phone to you. Hello?
Yo.
Oh god.
Oh, and you this bitch saying this to me?
What?
You
are not calling me a bitch.
Bro, I'm just saying what you did. What's up?
What's up?
Nah, bro, you know, I'm just showing. You know already, man.
I already know.
Yeah,
Hey, bro. Let me let you in on something.
What's up, man?
You are a copy
Right.
of me.
Okay, right. Guess what, buddy? I don't know where you got this from. At this point, I'm gonna kick back and I'm gonna grab a bag of popcorn. Real back. You should have well done right now. You calling me to tell me I'm a clone. It sounds like you got some confidence since she's over there, buddy.
Oh my god.
I got an issue with you.
Oh, you know?
I do.
You know?
Because I need something from you.
Who asked?
So as he's talking, can I try to like gesture my phone plug in like a USB into his phone, like to connect to my computer, so I can low key like
You see Uber get gesturing towards you, and his laptop with a little inconspicuous cable in his hand.
I'm gonna check the wire on his game. Yo. Where we at though? Alright. Like no.
I'm gonna give him a thumbs up as he's talking. As I'm going to the computer, I'm gonna try to track his location.
Like I might wanna. Alright, no threats. Like real. This is real like question. You feel me? Why do we even got beef for it? Like I just said, even if
we don't gotta beef.
We don't gotta beef. That's what I'm saying.
I'm calling you to let it know what it is.
Bro.
Because my actions have been a bit confusing as of late.
Listen. We don't got the hot side, bro. Don't be for real. Like,
Listen, you called me the bitch, okay?
You right. I'm
not.
I'm a bitch for that. Yeah, you right. You not gonna lie, bro. You not gonna lie.
I only called because I need something from you.
What's up?
Where is Tiz Tostar?
I can't tell you that, gang. That's my job.
Can't tell you that.
Nah. You know what she likes?
I know how to grip.
Yo. So, can I get his location, yo? I'm just listening.
Yeah, right.
This guy out of pocket.
Yeah, so let's see what the check would be here.
He's out of pocket. I'm looking like, what?
I'm giving him a thumbs up.
Yeah, so you would have to expend a use of this tracker scrap.
Okay.
But you can try to create a device that tracks where this phone signal is coming from. And that will require a intelligence check.
I got you.
You can add your proficiency bonus if you're proficient with hacking tools.
Yeah, I am. I'm proficient with everything hacking. Let's go, baby. You already know. Mr. Utility Man, products man. Let's go. But use my hacker feet. That free action. Let's get it.
Listen.
Papa hand me.
Diablo.
What's up, man?
13 free action.
I need to know where Tiz is for a specific reason. She has information that I need. That.
Oh, I'm proficient in that.
And someone's out to zero us both.
Hold on.
Captain Wire. You've probably heard of him, right?
Oh yeah.
That'll be an 8.
My man was just telling me about that. Listen, bro. Alright, I'm gonna do it before. I'm gonna really see you. I know where Tiz is.
Okay.
Alright. So I can go see if me, you, Tiz, and her people can meet in a mutual location.
I can't do that.
Bro, I can't have you just pull up on Tiz, bro. Especially, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
She's not gonna want to meet with me, Diablo. She's
why
gonna
not?
want me canceled.
I'm in, bro.
You see,
That
little code that I developed and you were created from.
Right. Okay.
That's
So
what she wants.
Pause. You're not going to just like low key diss me right there. That was crazy.
I'm not dissing you. I'm telling you what it is.
Bro,
Diablo.
can we just say we until we figure out?
Okay. The code that we made.
All right, Frank. I appreciate it.
She wants that. Problem is, Wire knows that.
Right.
And the code we created, well, let's just say it could bring back a savory person. Someone that I would rather prefer not come back for the sake of, us.
Okay.
I'm finding his spot.
That person comes back, it's endgame for me.
Wait a minute. Okay.
And Captain Wire. Because, I mean, he almost died putting that guy down.
Yo.
Check your mirrors, Diablo. I'm pretty sure that Tiz wants that code too. For what purposes, I know not. But with
Listen,
it,
bro.
she could bring back that guy.
Who's the guy, though? Nah, bro. Like, who's the guy, though? Because if it's who I'm thinking, it can't be that guy. Because that guy's dead. And he's dead.
So what I got, since he got me the
He goes
talk
by the name of Lord Pavement.
Oh shit.
I don't want to break it down for you too much.
No, wait, it ain't cool. Wait, what was dead, though? He can't come back.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. He's dead, and he can't come back. But there is a chance he could. And for some reason, Tiz is the one that wants that code. Now, I'm not going to say anything about Tiz since I know that's your girl and all that. But you need to check your mirrors, Diablo.
But if you want me to be real with you, like 100% real, I think I may know the leader guy. Alright, and I want you to be, some kind of way to see if he got any malicious intent before I continue.
Just like yourself, Diablo, you can't quite tell from his modulator being used to change his voice.
Yes, sir. But I could tell by the location.
But Uberkid, yes, you do get a ping on this device.
How far is it?
It's about a mile out.
I'm just gonna write it down. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna write it down.
Got you. You write down the approximate coordinates of this phone's ping.
All right.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. I know I'm Diablo. You're Diablo. We all are Diablo. Right? There ain't ever more Diablos to need to worry about. Anyway.
Yes.
No, wait.
In fact, there's 4 more.
4?
Aside from us.
Oh my god.
And each one is worse than the previous one.
How the fuck are they worse?
I'm a pretty bad mamma jamma. But listen, bro. I'm not as bad as some of these guys.
I'm not gonna trust you, bro. I'm not gonna say exactly what Tiz said, bro. But all I'm gonna tell you is that Tiz may have a motive to bring him back. Because Tiz...
And don't you think we need to stop that?
But I'm not too sure. So you let me work. See what I can find. Because, listen, bro. Listen, like... I think I can, you know what I'm saying? I think I can. I think I can get it out of there.
I'm just listening to him. I don't even get the context of what he's talking about. I'm just looking at him.
I'm just gonna say it to the Lucky Duck. If he can't, one of us will.
If you're confident you can do this, then I'll lay back for a bit.
Listen, though.
But I can't promise the same for that back to basics dog. Captain Wire, he's gunning for Tiz too.
Yeah. So we kill. Who the fuck is that, yo?
Me, I am. Ask him where Cat is.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier, too.
You got Cat?
Kiss a cat?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not.
Fuck.
Ran into her though. But I don't think that your friend would want to know about what happened.
Uh-oh.
What you mean?
Well, you see, Kiss a Cat's one of those people that you would, well, similar to Tiz, a turncoat.
You think Kiss set us up, bro? I mean, she knows our lives.
Who else would have warned us about the play that day? It made no sense. And furthermore, she tried to turn us against Cosmic.
Right. Bro, wait, you're actually cooking. Like, yo, and Diablo's gonna sit down. He's gonna hold his head. You know, like the one girl, like Boosie's like holding his head, like that, bro.
Wait, so
yo,
So what about me? What does that have to do with me exactly?
What do you mean? What does that have to do with you, bro? She's a turncoat, and me and Diablo did die the same exact way, or under the same exact pretenses, right? Let me break it down for you. We got shot in the back. Kiss a Cat was the one who told us, but Cosmic was going to zero us. Am I wrong, or is it a little bit different for you?
It's the same.
Exactly.
And even further, I tried to hit up Kiss a Cat after I had come back to life.
Same.
I tried to maybe talk about things, where it went wrong. And you know what she told me?
What?
She said there were multiple Diablos, each from different timelines. But then I did my research.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's not even possible. Different universes and timelines. She was making that shit up. What actually happened was an artificial intelligence got word of our code, created copies after going awry.
I'm gonna look at Gideon.
Yo, sorry, what? Diablo know about the pirate?
I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look back at Lucky Duck.
Didn't you
Say
come
that
from
again,
like
Pablo?
500 years ago, bro?
I said, wait, Diablo know about the pirates or no?
About what?
You know when Amy made that code, the virus.
Oh.
That would you know about that?
1415.
Yes, it was a pretty big thing from hundreds of years ago, and so it would be getting into the folk lore status.
Okay.
Is it true or is it not? But this does seem to confirm some of those stories as true.
Yo, Dave, listen. I'm thinking, bro. remember back in the day, about high virus shit, whatever the fuck Lord Paper did, right?
Yeah.
What if it wasn't complete bullshit? Now hear me out. I think that what if the high virus had to do with the manifestation of these AIs? Because let's be honest,
You're talking pi virus?
yeah,
Listen, that's a conversation that would take a long time to divulge. I could meet up with you if you're up for it. I've got no ill intentions based on what you told me. But I need you to come alone if we do meet up. And it can't be anywhere near these police stations. I'm a very wanted man around these parts.
I see. I'm gonna go back at the Uber kid and give him a thumbs up, like a questioning thumbs up.
Okay.
You mean okay? I'm back to you. Shit, bro. I'm not trying to say that. I'm giving you a thumbs up away for you to give me a thumbs up back.
Oh, I'm just gonna give him a thumbs up back.
Alright, you know what? Cool. I'll come meet you. Give me a time and place.
I'm gonna look over to Lucky Duck.
Tonight good?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna mog Lucky Duck.
Alright. I'll forward your location.
Sorry, you just got
I
mogged.
got you. And listen, man, no funny business.
Gotcha.
I see you.
Alright. See you then.
I'm gonna hang up on the phone.
Did he tell you to meet
Yeah,
alone?
exactly.
I'm gonna look at.
Honestly,
I'm gonna look at.
I believe you should not go alone. If I was able to find your location,
Oh,
imagine somebody else.
I'm not worried about that because I have a plan. See, don't worry. You, Mr. Mother, the man who can shoot so sharp,
I'm gonna look at him.
you can help you see.
I'm gonna look
You
at
can
the
tap to my brain, right?
I'm just gonna look over. Come again? As I say this in his head.
I said you can tap into my brain, right?
I can, yes.
How far does that go? Realistically speaking.
You just see he starts counting on his fingers. 1, 2, 3 miles.
Well, there you got it. I just make sure that my match is always within 3 miles of me. I mean, that's the best way.
The place
Because
That is a good idea.
the place is 3 miles, but since I was able to find a location, 9 out of 10 somebody else is able to do the same. So your position is not guaranteed to be safe.
Yeah,
I know it's not guaranteed to be safe, but I gotta try to talk to myself at least. If James is gonna try to, do me in, what's up?
I understand that this is what you have to do, but remember, there was a guy stalking you.
I know.
And if I wasn't there, he was going to kill you.
Yeah, you can't
I'm
go
gonna
by.
look over towards the.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think you shouldn't go by yourself. I think somebody should go with you.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm getting. Listen, I can't. You guys can't go to the meeting with me.
Yeah,
But if you stay away from it, y'all can at least be around the area. You know what I mean? I connect with Max in my mind, right? Y'all just so happen to be around the area. So if anything happens, I just think of one word. I'm gonna say grip. Yeah, if I say grippy, randomly in my head,
Great.
you know
I'm gonna nod my head.
gotcha.
exactly.
I'll let you. I'm gonna say in his head. I'll let you know when I'm connected to you. But for now, I have to talk to Lucky Duck about something. I'm just gonna look towards her really fast. Almost like my head snapped over.
Oh my god!
And then I'm gonna say, Lucky Duck, this Kissy Cat situation isn't adding up to me. Although it's likely that she might have some deeper involvement. What is your relationship with her?
She's my best friend.
And who's the one who set the bounty on you?
I don't know. No one's told me anything.
Also,
Wouldn't-
If it's her, I'm be real pissed.
She could have some involvement, but I don't know if it's actually she's lying or not. They said alternate timelines, but the other side is another warp plane, right? Much like this one. Doesn't seem too far-fetched. But there's also a chance. Regardless, I think you could still keep hope for her, but keep it at arm's length.
Hey guys,
What's up, remember?
our quest board updated.
What does
What's
it
it
say?
say?
It looks like we discovered who the killer is.
Oh,
And I think this is the last quest.
Oh,
He shows you the
Diablo.
board.
stop Diablo D. or
It
let
says
him
stop
go.
Diablo D or let him go.
Oh shit!
oh.
I don't like him killing people though. I might have to let my boy. I might have to let the guy live, bro. The cop dude. I don't know.
And also, Diablo, while you were going, I mentioned that it is updated on your scoreboard, but for finding the bird that chirps on Saturday, you did get a back to basics standing. And since your group got a back to basics and 2-yo standing, while you have 2 back to basics, you have 1 at least in each. So you have reached level 1 in each of them, meaning that you have 900 credits added to your inventory.
Yeah, we had a lot of credits, bro. I was counting. Credits were going up.
Well, look over.
My gifts were my pitch.
Can I use Synaptic Mind Melt on Ribbon?
What the fuck?
You'd like to use what?
Synaptic Mind Meld on Ribbon.
What is that?
What does that do?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Oh my god, you texted shit on. Also, Diablo, I gotta ask.
Why are you attacking a civilian?
How
I'm just
protected?
gonna use.
How protected is your phone? I only said it because I want to keep an active ping on your location. I only said it.
You want me to be honest?
We can protect it
Listen.
later, but keep it on, because that's the only way you can contact you. If it goes off, I'm gonna assume the worst.
Wait.
Listen, I'm not a coder like you. I don't hack stuff. See, my code is alright. You feel me?
I got you.
Should we have his phone on? I'm gonna say this over kids. Since he can connect to my brain, it's much safer.
Yeah. I guess.
Unless you
want
want to have multiple.
I just want to have.
Want to have multiple
I'd
ways.
rather go with yours, but it's only a mile, and like you said, yours is better since it can't be tracked. I think through like technology means. I'm just going. You can turn your phone off.
Alright, cool. Wait, Max, before I get the hell out of here, do you know where I am, or do you just know I'm within a 3-mile radius of you?
No, we can only speak to each other in a 3-mile radius.
I got an idea.
We're gonna have
You
to.
know nothing.
I got an
So we
idea.
might need Uber Kid's idea then.
If anything bad happens, turn on your phone. That can give me a signal. I'll keep track of a ping on your phone. Let me see your phone real quick. I'm
Cool.
gonna try to hook up his phone to my. Actually, it's already hooked up. We was listening to the guy talking.
Oh, your work. Yo.
Yeah. As soon as your phone goes on, I'm gonna assume it the worst.
And
So
if
you've hooked up a
need
tracker
be-
to his phone.
and
Diablo.
if-
What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He was like, "What's up?" He was like, "What's up?" He came back.
I was scared, though. I was scared.
But no, Diablo. If you want to do anything, the night is young-ish.
Okay,
It's about 10 o'clock right now.
where's the blitz? Where the blitz at? What is that? I need that.
It's right there on your head. Look at that.
I want another one. I want another one. Like,
Take mine.
I'm
You want another cookie?
Dex.
I'm just gonna give him my second one as it's the same as his that everybody got. Since he can have 2, since he want to
I
be big
want
guy.
that, bro. I want something. You know what I'm saying?
You need a license for that, bro.
I don't care. Anyway.
Anyway, please, you scared me.
Alright. I'm gonna take a second gun just in case. You never know that.
I'm gonna give my second gun. This is game with both hips, bro. This guy scared me.
It's a pocket pistol, right?
Yeah, it's a regular
Yes.
pistol. We all got.
Alright, man.
This is just a pocket pistol. Mine's a pistol.
I could have taken the pistol, but it's not covert.
You
So
are not taking my pistol.
I'm not. I didn't ask you. I said you're. So I didn't. I could have picked the pistol, but it's like it's not covert. So like you can't walk into a place with it without being cold. That at least that's what I got from the manual. Alright, I'm gonna slip the pocket pistol into my sock. You feel me? Like in my monster. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Alright, and I'm gonna head to the end.
All right, so you head to the meetup spot,
Mhm.
and you see in the alleyway a figure. This figure has a motorcycle helmet on. They have some sort of jean jacket with many patchwork sigils on them.
Oh wait, this is
Different corporations, different companies. You're not sure who this guy works for. He's got black leather jeans. And strangely enough, he's got some sort of turntables that are on his back. You see on the left side of his hip is a serrated blade, and on the right is a spoon holstered in his belt.
Oh, I got my spoon on too. Oh shit.
You see that he leans against the side of the wall.
Yo, bro. Let's do it. I'm on with that, bro.
For a second, I thought you weren't going to come.
No. You know how this preparation, you gotta make sure this shit cool. I did come on like you said, but listen, man, this shit is fucked up. Considering the tenants, kids, and everybody else is out to get us for one code, it don't make sense. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. It sucks. This little project that originally started as just a gig with Cosmic turned into something bigger. And now, I'm standing in front of my reflection. Doesn't get any crazier than that.
Does it though? I don't really see this whole AI reflection, who's real, who doesn't. It don't matter, man. At the end of the day, I'm still me. No one can take that away from me. You know what I mean? So I don't care if I'm real or not. I just know I'm the real Diablo. My own way.
I somewhat agree. But then I thought about things. What if two Diablos weren't on the same page? Obviously, if that were the case, those two would try to kill each other. Naturally. So I'm glad we're on the same page. I suppose you yourself would be your worst enemy.
I guess so.
Now about that code you talked about.
Yeah.
Payment's code.
Yeah.
Here's what I gathered on it. A few weeks back, I was traveling from town to town in Shunheit. You see, once I died, I was neither a player nor a non-player.
You see, he looks at his gloved hands.
I was something else. I didn't come from one of those pods in the fields, but I could see them. And I could gain XP too.
But you said you weren't a player. What were you, a hacker?
I don't know. Still trying to figure that out.
He's a bug. He's a
But when I
bug.
went back and looked at the payment's code, I found something interesting.
What's that?
Pi. It's an interesting number, right?
Yeah.
I'm no mathematician,
Oh.
but it seemed obvious the more I thought about it. 9 circles, pi. His code was used to measure a limitless value.
The abyss.
As far as we know it, the place that we stand on right now, we can never find the limits of the world. We can never go out of bounds, fall off the side. And so who could measure the limits of a limitless object? That's what pi was. A callback, a placeholder. When introduced to a machine or a non-player, it would override their senses, cause what was known as a glitch.
Oh.
And so back to basics, once they zeroed payment, I suppose it was easy to reverse engineer that. And I'm sure the game liked them for it too. I'm sure good old Phil was down there sucking them off.
Oh.
But that's neither here nor there. It's all part of the game, right? My question is, why replicate us? We didn't have any intentions beyond what we were doing. The gig was just to get famous, right? To be known.
We see.
Those people that I killed. Yeah, some of them were probably nice. But they all had something to do with the Back to Basics cover-up. And Tiz's cousin was also a cop. That's why he had to go. He knew about Captain J. Wire's doings. And through his murder, I found out who killed me. And I'm sure you know exactly who that is. Wire. Same person who killed you.
That's good. Now, oh. So this has been one big conspiracy. Cat fucked me over. Tiz is gonna fuck me over. If Payment comes back, he's gonna kill all of us. For fucking what?
That's
For
a good
fucking
question.
cool? We were about to fight Cosmic. I came back to kill that man. To put a bullet in his fucking skull. And now look. This shit's so fucked up. We can't keep whoever the fuck we are. I don't give a fuck. Us Diablos, whether we on the page or not on the same page, we gotta get on some common ground. Because it seems like in the end, it's literally us versus the game. Listen, I'm willing to work out, willing to work with you. I'm willing to trade as much as I can trade when it comes to this. Right now, I think I'm being good with Tiz, considering that realistically I was over her crib, but we didn't really do nothing. That was just bullshit. Tiz wants to kill a particular person. She said that Lord Payment had kids. She kind of wanted to get rid of them because of her some dude named Bellicose or some shit. I don't know. Sounds like a Rory junkie to me.
Sounds like a placeholder.
Talk that shit, Melico. I'm just kidding. Talk that shit, Diablo.
For what I know about Payment, he worked alone.
That's what I'm
Somebody have
saying.
children.
Uh-oh.
You think Tiz could have lied to you? Gotten that head of yours?
Nah, Tiz was drunk. She didn't know it was coming. Far as she jumped to be telling lies. Far as
So
she
then
jumped,
say Payment does have children.
right?
She plans on just going and killing a bunch of them. I mean, that's a noble cause enough. But then why would she need the code? What merit would she get in having the ability to bring someone like him back? That's what's bugging me.
It's no merit bringing that man back. That's why the fact that you said Lord Payment wants us specifically dead makes no sense. Payment should be dead. His remnant scattered. Ain't no one in hell loved him. All he did was kill people, rob, steal, do whatever the fuck he wanted. And yet now there's people who want him back. You see, I think the Back to Basics cover-up is a part of a bigger scandal. A bigger conspiracy for Lord Payment's head. And Phil, I mean, let's talk about him. How did Payment even get back to the game? Wasn't he supposed to be gone, exiled, whatever the fuck they do to people like him who fuck
Yeah, I
up the
heard he
game?
was on ice. The fact that
Exactly.
he got out is reason enough to be suspicious of Phil.
Exactly. Because how do you get off of ice, right? Now stay with me, my brother. How do you get off of ice and somehow come back to the game without the man pushing the agenda onto Payment? whatever Phil wanted this game to turn out to be, it didn't go as planned. So we had back to basics, probably killed him. Because the payment cuts the deal, because we know payment's going to cut a deal. It would have meant that Phil would have probably got ousted out of his position, and the whole hierarchy of hell would have been completely fucked up.
That's where another interesting detail comes into play. So I went through the Back to Basics records, and I read a document that was very interesting, insightful almost. It was written by Wire himself. It talked about Payman's motives, how initially he served one of the old devils. Now, I've heard of the old devils in passing tales, but never to the extent that I was hearing then. I decided then to do a little research. Orcus was the name I found.
Right.
But this Orcus is nowhere to be found. In fact, all of the old devils are wives' tales now. Tell to your children in the backyard.
That's like the payment.
So regarding Phil, he's at the top, right?
Yeah.
So what did he do to the old devils to get where he is now?
One of two things. Sort them or kill them. But how the fuck would he kill someone like Orcus? I heard about that motherfucking story my mom used to tell me to scare me.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
There's
Why?
another detail that I'm trying to figure out too.
You see, he reaches into his jacket and he pulls out a photograph. He hands it to you, and you see that it is Cosmic with Greta and a man in a black cloak and white mask. You see that Diablo D points towards the taller man with the white mask.
Seen this.
The hell is that?
Yo, I seen this the day before I died. I don't know. That's why I thought Cosmic switched. The picture I seen, I seen another one. I think it was like ritualistic. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it just didn't feel right. It didn't seem right.
I tried to get it into contact with Cosmic and Nudo Kyo.
Right.
Some NP got in the way, and they got zeroed. Wasn't my fault, but it was the start of my killing spree. That said, I haven't been able to get into contact with Cosmic since. But you have.
Yeah.
Next time you see him, I need you to question him on this individual here in the white mask. He's the part of the puzzle that I can't quite put together just yet. And of all the unanswered questions, this nameless man is one of the biggest.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, man. This is fucking crazy. We gotta. Fuck, I know we're not supposed to do this. I know it goes against what we told ourselves coming down here. But we gotta make a pact, man. It's us against them. And I'm going to click the button on the back of my helmet, and it's going to like unhinge. It's not going to come all the way off, but I'm going to like motion to get ready to take it off. Listen, bro. We gotta trust each other. And since we're both the same person, or copies, or wherever the fuck, it doesn't matter. That this is the most important thing to us. So if you really trust me, I need you to do one thing. Take off the mask.
Oh my god.
All right.
No, I get that.
You see that he reaches up and he takes off his helmet. When he does, Diablo,
Okay.
you are staring into the face of someone who is the same but different than you. I won't go into too many of the racial details, but there is a scar over his eye, something that you don't have. He's able to see, but this is a stark difference. And immediately, although you don't say it, it is put into question in your mind. Who exactly is the copy?
Fuck.
He places his helmet back on.
And I'm gonna take mine off too.
Diablo.
Shit.
What's up?
About Kissicat.
Yeah. I'm
I'm gonna
assuming
tell
we-
you what really happened. But you gotta keep it under wraps. Especially around your friend.
I know. Listen, I didn't mean to. I wasn't gonna tell her this, but Cat gotta go. Friend or no friend. Shorty killed me. So she's gonna die whether she likes it or not. That's how the game goes, right?
And Diablo. He moves in a little bit closer towards you. To share something with you.
Are you gonna DM me?
I will.
I'm so scared. It actually made me scared, bro. My man is so upset.
And the crazy part
Yo,
is,
bro,
you
okay.
expecting this shit too.
We know how Diablo gets down.
We don't actually, like, fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna step back. Nah. Are you? Fuck. Fuck.
Fucking CJ me. I have to grow up in his head.
D.
Oh, it's me.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna. Is the objective on my screen? What is it? It says kill JY or D, right?
If you are looking for it, it appears directly above Diablo D's head. Of course, he can't see it, only you can.
Oh my
It says,
god! Why
"Stop
are you?
Diablo D or let him go."
Everything good,
After
Diablo?
what he just shared from you, you see the alleyway beginning to stretch.
No, Brittany.
Not literally, but your nerves are beginning to clog up.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna
Who's
think
this
to.
person that stands before you?
I'm going to look at. I'm gonna think to Max. I can't kill him, bro.
Alright.
I can't tell you why. I can't kill him. It's too useful alive. I'm gonna put my helmet back on. Alright.
I trust you about this Tiz situation, but I'm warning you. Wire is persistent. He tracked that guy down, Payman, for decades before he finally put the nail in the coffin. He will not hesitate to do the same for Tiz. So if you do truly value Tiz's life, watch over her, because Wire is watching.
It's fucked up, man. Alright. Right. No, man, I'm fucking sick, Tiz.
It's getting hot around this city, so I'm gonna have to dip out. If you wind up heading to Nudo-Kyo, I'll be there hanging low.
Yo, I need you to do me a favor. Get a burner, make a burner account, do something. Do anything. But we need to stay in contact. We gotta try to get the other Diablos on board with this shit.
You can use my phone. The contact that you pulled from that bounty hunter,
Alright.
use that. Same number I called you from.
Alright, man. Don't get caught.
Oh,
See us? You say that, but you know us. We always gotta make a flamboyant interest somewhere, right?
I agree.
Alright, man. Stay safe.
Catch you on the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. But
As you
Now,
walk
why
away, you hear the sound of a motorcycle revving up.
I'm going, can I throw up?
Yeah. You
Oh,
are
man.
unable to hold in your food by this alleyway.
Oh,
Would you like to head home afterwards?
Damn, what the fuck you learned?
Did you throw up in your mask, bro?
no.
He definitely took that man's number.
I was gonna ask that.
There's like a mouth thing. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you said, but like, at like the second or third session, I mentioned like he can like take off the body to like eat.
Gotcha. What if never mind. I'll save this for Cold Crusher.
Okay.
And as you get back, you see Ribbon jumps up in excitement. Ah! We did it, guys! We completed Grave Incident.
Nice.
I'm just gonna mug Ribbon.
Whatever, Ribbon.
Sorry if I'm killing the mood a little bit. But hey, we've got some corporate standing, guys.
What?
What's up?
So everyone gets +1 with Back to Basics and +1 with Tuyo.
Yeah!
What's up?
I'll update the scoreboard.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yo, Diablo, you good?
Don't worry about it, man. Yeah,
Are you sure you're alright?
Hold on. What happened? What happened, bro?
I have
'Cause
some.
things were as positive before you left out. It's not positive now. What's the beans?
Yes. I'm gonna say there's probably some important information that could be used to all of us.
Guys,
okay.
That you could tell us.
All right. Fine. Tiz, man. That man Jaguar is on all of Tiz. Because Heyman wants me dead. I don't know why. It's this fucking code, man. The one that Cosmic has, the one that all the other Diablos know,
Talking about that myth.
that code. Nah, bro, it's not a myth. The code I made. That's the secret to bringing payment back to life, bro.
Wait,
that shit
He's not
actually.
talking about pie.
That shit real.
I'm gonna say in his head, wait, then why is he after Tiz? Doesn't she hate Payman for what he did to her?
His wants the code too. Remember that night? Remember the other night when she was drunk?
Mm-hmm.
Not in my head.
His told me that she wanted to off payment herself and off his offspring. Because apparently payment has kids. Now,
I remember.
Right. D told me, but it doesn't make sense. Back to Basics pretty much killed J-Wire, specifically, and Back to Basics killed Payment, but they covered him up. It's fucking stupid, because think about it. Payment was locked up. It was on ice. You can't get out of that shit. I don't care if you Uber kid or the quote question. There's no way out. You're done. But suddenly Payment comes back after fucking centuries of being on ice and wreaks havoc just for him to die. And now all of a sudden he has a kid. This shit doesn't add up. There's too many inconveniences. Not to mention, I think kids flip, bro. There's no easy way to say this.
Every time we hear her name brought up into something, she's always on the opposing end, so it might not be far to the possibility.
I can't trust kids. And Lucky, I know that you're man's, and I'm going to be real with you. Stop looking for her. It's not going to end well. I can't go into detail, but Kiss, she's playing us, man.
I mean, she wasn't always my friend. So it wouldn't surprise me if she somehow turned tables again.
Alright, man.
Shit.
She conspired with me to die, man. She's the reason why I left. The reason why I wanted to kill Cosmic is because I thought Cosmic set me up. The cops came, I ran into an alley, boom. 0, and I woke up with y'all. But the person who made me sketch out, the person who made me question Cosmic in the first place was his.
I'm gonna look towards him. I remember you were speaking on it before. What did she show you exactly? Or tell you?
His told me, but Cosmic was setting me up. But this whole thing was a setup. When I came back, remember, she told me that I was an alternate reality version of myself. They said that one of us is the real Diablo, while the other Diablos are AI. That makes sense. All Diablos having the same fucking canon event of dying
I'm
in
gonna
the
look towards
same
him.
exact way.
You said that code was the key to bringing back payment. Do
Yeah.
you think you might have used the code on yourself? Maybe that's also an inconsistency in itself. Why there's so many
When me and me
Diablos?
was saying,
Is the code
I was
like
saying,
is the code like some type of different kind of spell or something that they use?
nah, bro.
Seems there could be more payments as well.
It's a musical algorithm. You see, you all know I'm a DJ, but on the side, I like the code. It's my passion. When
Nice.
before I died, when I was still me, I was more adventurous. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't the fucking hero of my story. I'm not no main protagonist. Not in no like anime type shit, bro.
Anime.
I thought it was him.
You are right.
I thought it was Naruto, bro. But I end up getting zeroed at the end.
Wait,
So
you're
when
talking about those manga, right?
right, bro. So pretty much, I made this algorithm with Cosmic and everyone else. It was supposed to make me famous. It was supposed to make me the big deal for once. Because I was fucking tired of feeling.
Hey man.
But I got this one right. Nah. I got this one right.
Hey man.
Now I am a big deal.
Listen.
So big that even payment was to kill me.
At least
Kind of
you,
exciting.
Earn some attention, bro.
the way how it seems, at least you didn't end up worse than our boy getting Toby over here. I say get Toby. Get
Toby.
Get Toby walks in. The fuck did you just say?
I mean Giddy. I'm sorry, bro. It's just name. You're Giddy.
Well, look at Gideon.
I don't know. For saying I'm sorry.
Wait a second. I'm gonna look over. I'm gonna just say this aside of Diablo side, but then look towards Gideon. You were murdered, and you were murdered. Do you think there's any connections to that?
I was killed. I was set up by my own fucking director.
Director.
You got killed by
Yeah.
a director.
You said you were also killed by a hooded man, correct?
I was about to get to that. Yo, bro. Sorry, did I take the picture of that hood?
Yeah,
When I
he
said
gave
that-
you the picture,
Yeah. Yo,
asking you to show it to Cosmic when you can.
I gotta ask you a question, Gideon. And don't
What's up?
bullshit me. I'm gonna show him the picture. Did the bull look like this?
Want some
Is
picture?
it the exact person that zeroed me? Sai?
It is.
Damn.
And Gideon, you can see directly in his eyes. Those same eyes were the last thing you looked into.
So he was choking my
Yeah.
man's out, and he killed Jerry.
And then I pulled
Howdy.
out the picture of the director, and I'm like, and I look at the guy with the black cloak, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna save him for last, but for now, I need to see if this fucking Sark's
Yo, chill. Listen to me, bro. Don't crash out. I need you to pay attention. This shit is a huge conspiracy. Don't you see? We died by the same organization. Greg's and
Wait a
Greta
minute.
was watching our fight.
Hold on.
Bro,
I just realized something. When I was looking at I pull out my file on myself, and I spread it onto the table. Now that organization was built like killing other celebrities, either for money or for more reasons. I mean, I'm not really sure, but they had more. Apparently, the person that was trying to get into that abruptly stopped.
Can I see those files? Sorry, can I try?
Yeah,
Can I
and
try
when
to
he
make an
lays them
intelligence
out,
check and try to
Diablo,
line them up to
Yeah.
try to
you do
connect
see
them?
the same. Roll investigation.
I'm trying to connect them.
Uber
Me?
Kid. But Diablo,
Oh.
you see that there is a sketch of this man with the white mask, and you do see that the organization that was
Wow.
described about around 450 years ago was an organization known as the White Hand. But these figures that are described in the document, their names are unknown. And just like Gideon described, this was an organization that operated under the guise of some sort of cultish vibes. But the investigator believes that what truthfully was happening was they were murdering celebrities for money.
No, but it doesn't matter. Look, Gideon, think about it. You died, and they thought you were some kind of fucking piece of a puzzle. I died because I made something that made me, you feel me? You were famous. Your own right.
You said the white
You
hand?
were,
Can I try to
Yes.
look up on the internet, on the computer, like on the web, and try to see anything related to white hand?
Yeah,
like any
but
coach,
at the
like
same
any like
time-
cult, like web pages that's dedicated to like
yeah,
trying to
But
like.
but there's
I'm trying to explain
there's
that.
one
Oh, now it's talking.
there's
You
one.
got
Sorry.
Roll investigation, Uber Kid.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Diablo. I want to know what made not only that, how did they know
18.
I am the Avatar, and what's
that's the point, bro. I'm starting to think about something. Think about all our situations. Hearing the voice of God. Lucky's getting literally got hit on her by some fucking AI. I have multiple AI running around. There's some fucking chosen person. And meanwhile, we got a bunch of people we don't know or we never met before in this life at least wanted to kill us. This shit feels like a setup.
it does. The thing is, also, it's. I did some research with Code Crusher, and it said apparently some god has chosen me to be their avatar, but thing is that's still yet to be discovered.
Uber Kid.
I got you. I'm explaining it. I'm deep diving, bro. I'm trying. I'm trying to look up any cults that's similar to the White Hand, even if they don't fall under the same name, that have relation into that group. And I'm trying to look up any old forums that's like spreading gossip about like people like have theories on the group, what have they been doing, or any groups that's trying to like find any inspiration of them doing anything.
Gotcha.
Listen, bro.
So, as you're looking into this White Hand organization, Uber Kid, you're going deeper and deeper until you're on the cusp of that dark side of the web that you've been on quite a few times. Before actually going in there, where you'd have to take some sort of encryption precautions.
Yeah.
You do find that the White Hand has operated within the last 50 years. And the last known location is Nudo-Kyo. The last known murder. As this article that you're reading is dated from 50 years ago, and the location is Nudo-Kyo.
Guys, check this out. The last murder was around Nokia, but they've been around, dated back 50 years, so.
I mean, stop. Uber Kid. Look up who died 50 years ago. Any famous people.
I'm gonna try to look up like any murders that happened in the last 50 years, and try to look up any like medical forums about anybody like tragic. Look on the police like websites that any people that has been shown murdered in the last couple years during the 50 years. That's related to like anything like religion, cults, or anything
so
like weird circumstances.
The name that is not been released in the article, the victim, is unknown. You probably have to do some further sleuthing in Nudo-Kyo.
Okay, I got you.
Right.
Look over to Lucky Duck. Do you have any inklings? Well, you said that you don't know why you're being hunted, but you weren't murdered, correct? Or were you
No.
before you became a player? Do you
I
remember
was
what
never murdered.
do you
Yeah,
remember
at
what your
least.
past is like? Or at least your parents' past? Were they Players
The
too.
the most that I know about my parents is they tried to have kids before me, and it never worked out until I came around. I was the fourth kid, and the other three died, whether they were miscarriages or stillbirths.
Yo, listen, I'm about to hit you with something, bro. And don't get mad. Because there's one thing that's a constant in all of this. This fucking upper side shit. You got hit from the other side, right? I feel like, what if it's that fucking thing that's doing that shit to us? You know what I mean? Like,
Sigil later.
Ski Joelta.
Yeah, Ski Joelta.
Yeah, I've been thinking that too. But
That's
what does
what I
this thing even look like?
I'm just gonna draw like a big black blob and like tendrils on a piece of paper.
Whoa.
ugh,
So it's like an entity, right?
hey,
Almost
gotta
like
be.
living
But really, think about it. Even in your case, right? Let's think about it. You said that you've never done this before, right? You said that you did this because you needed bread, but this kind of threw you in this position. It's kind of convenient to get put with us. You're useful enough because you know about the shit that we need to know, right? But you know a little bit more, enough to put us in the right direction. It's like we'll be in control. Like we're players in the game. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
no, why are you laughing? Like,
Oh my god.
I mean,
Because it's a little bit comical. You see that he pulls out a small textbook, and you see that he goes very, very in depth to flip the pages until he winds up on a chapter, and he shows it to you. Look at this. So, before I took on this job, I had to read this whole textbook, like 2 or 3 times.
makes sense.
I looked up the summary online, I can't lie, but
Alright.
I did open it one day, and I found this chapter that was interesting. It said something about player self-awareness. How every so often players will go through this thing where they're realizing that they're in the game, and they could cause severe panic or disarray. And looky here, I'm supposed to comfort you guys. So who's up for an egg and cheese sandwich?
No, Reverend, stop. No, bro, I'm not paranoid. I'm just saying it's just these weird ass coincidences. You feel me? I'm not.
Yeah.
It's too good to just be happening. I feel like
I think
this is a deeper conspiracy.
I think I get what you're saying. Somebody somehow is understanding like any outcomes that's evolving with us and somehow lying us
That's
to
what
it.
I'm saying.
And the
That's
weird encounters that
exactly.
we're having occurring, like the same situation with the other Diablos, is conflicting with certain beliefs.
That's a good point, Uber Kid. You know, I actually had a theory. Now, don't get mad at me, because, you know, half the time I'm just kind of a spectator, a listener.
Of course.
You're your
I don't really got the
Right.
same problems you guys got. But
Right.
check it out, right? There's 2 mysterious figures we just can't get our hands on. And it's
So,
the dude in the white mask
right.
and the blob entity you just drew, Max.
Literally.
I think one of those guys are the puppeteers. If there is a puppeteer, it's got to be one of
Yeah.
them.
And I think Phil was involved in it, bro. You see, Dean brought up another thing. Nobody really knows how Payment rose to power. He's one sort of Orcus. Now, before you guys try to lecture me on wives' tales, Orcus was real. Way out of my generation, I know. But he was real. People have heard Payment, talk about this man. And one day, Payment becomes stronger, or he becomes more infamous for him. He referred to him as the old devils. All the old devils are gone. Where did they go? You can't just kill them and just, it's not just something you brush past. These people literally control fabrics of hell itself. And now they're gone. Just poof. And now the game, and we got people like Phil running it.
I'm gonna rub my head. You kind of gonna
What if-
point.
What if the other side is where they are?
That's what I'm saying, though. What if the other side
Food
is
for
playing
thought.
us? But regardless, if we keep filming crafting, we're not gonna get any sleep. And not gonna lie, tomorrow I gotta knock Tiz off her socks. Ooh, I can't wait to get me a toll money. Anyway,
Speaking of,
You good, bro?
who was the first person who contacted Tiz
Uh-oh.
or gave her your contact information?
It was actually
Oh.
It was actually Mox.
yeah, it was my man, Mox.
It was between
Max.
Mox and
Max.
Lucky.
Max,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was it Max or Lucky Duck?
It was. I'm pretty sure it was Max. It was Max. It was Max.
Max,
Max.
are you here?
Oh, wait, I was muted. I was saying that I was looking in a random direction to make it look like I'm looking
Oh.
at somebody watching us.
So, Max, you received a call from Tiz.
I'm gonna pick up the phone and like text in the group chat and just say what's up.
Max, are you there?
I'm gonna give a thumbs up and then put it on. I'm gonna ask if she wants to go on speakerphone in the chat.
Yes, put me on speaker.
I'm gonna put on speaker and then point it. Have everyone come over here and just say in one of their heads it's Tiz.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
What's up, Tizzy?
I don't have much time to talk.
Huh?
The home that I resided in, it's been compromised. Back to basics, operatives. I'm not sure what gave word to my location, but
Yes.
I fled. I'll return there to meet up with you lot in a few days.
Wait, no, wait, Tiz. Don't come back. We gotta meet you somewhere else.
All right,
It's
fair.
J-Wine. I have a mutual contact. J-Wine wants you going. And Tiz, I know. Listen, man, I know what you need the code for it. But we need to meet up and discuss that.
Hold on. Don't say everything
You-
online. You can
I'm
be
not,
listening.
I know. You got a safe place we can meet. All of us.
Yes. I do have a
Alright.
safe place.
Can it be somewhere near out of town? Don't your phone is most likely not protected. If I was able to get a ping of it, somebody could definitely be listening. As he's
Then
saying
let's
that,
go to
yeah.
New Tokyo.
All right,
I have a mutual there. We can meet in his store.
gotcha.
And Tiz, don't die.
I don't plan on doing that again.
Yeah, seriously. I ain't even get to take you out yet. Alright, I'm gonna walk away.
I'm just gonna look at the guy.
She leaves this cryptic message. The phone hangs up.
Is he saying that?
So she sends you the, she does send you the details, the address, and the name of someone who you are supposed to meet with in New Tokyo. Should you choose to meet up with Tiz once again, I'll put their name in the general chat.
We gotta cover the
Yeah,
track.
they're
Somebody is definitely in our convo. If I was able to track your phone, somebody was definitely playing Hackaboo on that phone.
Yo, bro, I feel like a tinfoil conspiracy, bro. Like, I don't trust nobody in this bitch. Like, I don't even, I can't even tell you what I could technically tell you, but like, I can't. I gotta do my, all I'm gonna tell you is, it's quite bad. Like, it's quite bad. It's quite
All right,
bad.
let's go, boys.
It's a bad John.
It's a bad job, bro. It's a bad job.
So as we're leaving out, I'm gonna try to, guys. We gotta. Is
Wait.
anybody using their phone at the moment?
Yeah, let's turn our phones off.
I was planning to use my phone to call my parents, but I guess I won't be doing that.
No,
Let's
since
say-
we here, you can still do it now. But once we leave out, it's best we
You
keep it
gotta
off.
turn that shit off. Yeah.
Alright.
It's your family. You always gotta talk to family. Family.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what the hell is going on.
Family. Look out the window.
I'm gonna look in a random direction again. Kind of like when you want to scare a ghost stalking you. I'm gonna do that again. Some like corner of the room.
Yo, this guy different.
Hey guys! Also, our New Tokyo quest is the same as before. gotta reach top 5.
Oh my gosh.
You said top
Yo.
5.
Sorry, can I do something real quick?
Yeah. And as
can I-
Nidokio is the only mainline quest that you have left,
It's time to
I will
go.
place it in the active quest chat.
Yes.
Place top 5 in Hell's Arena.
My people need me.
Alright, guys.
People need
Sorry,
me.
When we
can
get to the new
try to call Kiss and to see what happens?
You were trying to call Kiss?
Yeah.
call her on this, I'm gonna give
You
him.
ring her.
I'm gonna give him a burner phone.
Her
Oh.
phone rings once,
Ring, ring,
then twice,
ring, ring.
then 3 times. And on the 4th one, you hear a click. Hello.
Kiss?
What do you want, Diablo?
Wait, where are you?
I cannot tell you right now.
How? No. Are you safe?
I'm somewhat safe.
When's the last time you seen me?
You?
Me. Not me. But when's the last time did you see a Diablo?
Diablo.
What?
Diablo.
What? What?
Yeah, what's up, Kiss? Yeah. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
That motherfucker. Alright, listen. I'll call you later, okay? Stay alive.
The phone hangs up.
What the fuck?
You might as well throw that out. You might as well throw out that phone. I have no minutes on there. If you want to break it, you can, bro.
You got no more minutes.
Yeah, I'm smashing his burner. Bro, this doesn't make any sense.
Bro,
This
what
doesn't
if-
make any sense.
Yo,
This
what
doesn't
if-
make any sense. Listen to me. I need y'all to listen to me. And this has to stay between us. Okay? Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. You want to know what D told you?
What's up?
What? I'm gonna say that in his head.
D told me that he killed Kiss. He said he zeroed her. But I called Kiss and she's alive. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore.
I'm gonna look over. Is Kiss a player?
Yes.
I'm gonna say, look after speaking in Lucky Duck's head, I'm gonna look back to Diablo. She's a player, so she might have more lives. He could have zeroed her first, and then got some information out of her, possibly.
Man, I don't know what's going on. Why
Whatever it may be.
is he lying or telling the truth? I don't know who the fuck can trust right now, man. I can't trust
Trust us!
Took the words right out of my mouth, Ribbon.
All right.
Can I RKO Ribbon?
If we taking a train, if we taking a train to the next town,
Why did you RKO? You know what? No, I'm hitting you with a fucking crossroads.
nah, we taking you taking a trolley or the train, guys?
I'm using Sanctuary, so you have to make a wisdom save.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah,
you
trolley or
little
train?
bitch.
What's going on here?
All right,
How are we
take
getting
train.
a little Keo?
Train fast.
Train.
Which is faster?
Train.
Train.
Train?
All right, well then I guess we're taking that.
Also, too,
Just
when we get to the new place, you guys know about VPNs. You got some VPN on your phone.
What the fuck is a VPN?
All right, old head, I got
Oh
you.
yeah, well, yeah, you're kind of old.
Yeah, the Code Crusher is still here.
I usually
I look at Uber Kid with a straight face.
No disrespect.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry.
I'm gonna look at Lucky Duck while she's speaking to us.
still have to call my parents. So
I say you can call. I say you can call when he's back at the house. She might as well call him now.
Yeah.
Oh, snap, I just remembered. Oh, the quest. We gotta meet with that C guy, Uber.
See.
Yeah,
Oh.
C. From Cool Wiz.
Where's he at? Oh, you know, hold on.
He said he's gonna hit us up after a few days. Maybe we should call, see what the ETA is to know our next move.
Okay, I'm gonna text him.
Is there a chance that we could ask him to meet us in Nido-Kyo?
That would be very preferable.
Okay.
Yeah, let's tell him it's getting hot around here. We gotta go.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna text him.
And then, after we get the word, we Delta on out of here.
I don't know how to spell the new town, so I'm just gonna say it like this.
I'm gonna show Lucky Duck where the quietest part of the house is at. I had a lot of time on my hands, you know, to just reflect. That was the best place to like think and talk quietly.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm just gonna like lock in for her real quick and just like stand in front of her with the supreme viewing face.
Oh.
I'm in the distance, just like, you know, making sure that Lucky is all right. Like, that's my man's.
Oh boy.
The spot is hot.
Big she is hot here,
The block
bro.
is hot.
The spot hot.
All right.
Let's get.
Ring ring.
Yeah, I'm going here
Top
tonight.
place,
I know
top
who it
5 in
was.
Hell's Arena. Yo, I can't wait to go in Hell's Arena and cook somebody, bro.
He really is about to go back on Hell's Arena 2 for season 2.
You receive a reply, Uber Kid.
Alright. I'm just gonna send him a gift.
Vomit yellow? That's such an ugly ass color
So
for
I'm
a
only
car.
gonna send that gift from my phone.
That's crazy.
You receive a reply, Uber Kid.
Yo,
Yeah.
he is cool. Yo, imagine somebody track our phones, they see that. Some demons, what the fuck is these niggas doing? What are they doing?
Like some old head behind their screen. What the hell is even?
Yo, guys, I also got paid a couple days ago. So, I'll cover the train costs.
Nice.
Oh.
Are you sure, bro? I mean,
Yeah.
How much is the train to? 50?
I forget.
you don't get paid.
I'll just pay
you.
you.
Right, bro?
I'll
The
pay
train
you.
is 50 for each person.
Okay, I'll pay them all because I have 1,000 plus.
Nah, let me cover it.
No, I'm good.
You
I
sure, bro?
haven't been working that much, and you've been covering a lot. Relax yourself.
Yeah.
You might be our handler. You're still human. Whoever you are. I'm not trying to be judgmental.
He's not
Oh,
trying to
dude.
be cold
Oh,
culture.
yeah, like fucking Dakota better be sneezing up a goddamn storm.
Yo,
So-
I'll pay the amount.
Oh man.
Would you guys like to go to Nido-Kyo?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All right,
yes.
so you take the train, and Uber Kid, that'll be 300 credits.
I got it. That's easy.
If you're paying for everyone.
Yeah.
And you guys Delta on out of there, and you're back at the bus station again with Ribbon. But
I'm
he's
checking
pretty
on-
familiar with the routes. And as you were closer towards Nido-Kyo before, when you were traveling to Dinner Road, you find yourself back at the fork in the road. You travel down the road, down. And in total, it's 3 days between when you left and when you arrive at Nido-Kyo. So I'll update the calendar to reflect
Fuck.
this fact.
Yo, 3 days. Imagine a trolley.
And if you'd like to do anything in this 3 days, please put it in the general chat. It is 1 day away from Hardy Day as well, which Ribbon does good to remind you. Hardy Day is a holiday where the HP of all players is doubled.
Hold on.
Oh, we gotta
I know I haven't said nothing.
Yeah,
I
we
should've
got
said
to.
something. But so I want us our tickets be in the back of the train if we can, and I want everybody to give me their phones. I'm setting up a VPN in them 3 days. Give me your phone.
Okay, let me get an investigation check.
I got you. I need to set
You
up.
see that
VPN.
Max is working on 2Gs of internet right
Not
now?
investigation, I'm sorry. Intelligence, so you could add your proficiency since you're proficient with hacking tools.
I got you. All right, we're about to
Hey,
cook, bro.
in Uber Kid, when you start setting up a VPN on Max's phone, you see he's working with 2 Gs.
What the fuck? He got the standard 2.4. I'm looking.
His eyes shrink.
I'm gonna take out your network adapter. We're gonna change this up a bit. Oh my god.
Oh. We'll look at him. Thank you.
I'm gonna take out a little chip I got in my pack. Okay. Wow.
So, Diablo, I was thinking,
Yeah.
before we didn't go to Nudo Kill because of that killer running around.
Yeah.
So, if the killer turned out to be Diablo D, I would like your opinion of how much danger we'd be in. Because he is just one guy.
I'm gonna look
And
at
he's
Ribbon.
you. So I feel like you could gauge his skills the best.
I'm just going to play Fly Me to the Moon.
I'm gonna look at Ribbon and say,
Just
gotta
say
beat it.
he's straight there.
If he,
well, after he straightened it,
if this is the same
Ribbon,
guy that killed him again, he might be kind of different, you know.
I don't know, bro.
if Diablo D is our enemy, it could be a very difficult matchup. Especially since what happened with Salty. I said this in Ribbon's head.
He might
Listen,
be
bro.
a
I'm gonna just
kind
be
of
honest
guy.
with you, bro. You know, he might shoot you. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
Is he a hands-on kind of guy?
I mean, am I a hands-on type of guy?
Yeah.
Let's look on the bright side, though.
Right.
Diablo, if we gotta kill this guy, well, any items that he might have on his person, you'd be able to, like, attune to him, right? Since it is just you.
I guess for me. I don't like the fact that I gotta kill myself. You feel me? But like,
Well, I like to think that every day we're killing ourselves, right? I
I'm gonna
mean,
look at it, Ribbon.
I've known you
No.
guys for 23 days, and I've got to say, not a single one of you is the same as when I first met you. So technically, you guys have already died, the older versions of yourselves, and now you're better.
I'm gonna pull up the old picture. I'm gonna pull up my old picture when I was just a fairy. You see,
Oh,
Look at
God,
him.
what is that?
That was you? Why do you got that
I'm gonna
around?
look over here.
I mean, I
This
can't.
is-
No. My eyes was wandering, bro. I'm just looking at him and the fairy like I would change.
Wait,
that?
where did you send this fucking picture?
Nah, bro, he's showing
It
us.
was. I'm about to show you guys now. I've only showed Diablo the picture.
No, you showed me too.
Oh yeah, I showed it.
So yeah, I'm the only one who's seen his actual shit. He told me not to show you all.
You was
He
there
like
before you came to that.
Max warned me not to show you all, and I listen.
Hold on.
I didn't know what he was gonna do to me. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry if this is
Okay.
too out of pocket for me to ask. Was you in a cocoon before you turned into that? Cause look at you now.
What?
Oh,
I don't mean it's disrespect. It's a genuine question.
Oh, but I'm just gonna say Uber Kid said no. I was in a hospital bed.
Oh.
Died of starvation. Died
Oh.
of starvation.
I mean,
Oh.
you're definitely something here.
Yeah. I had a very strange head shape.
Yeah.
Stopped me from being a model, which is why I started my YouTube channel. And I actually resonated with what Diablo was saying about hitting it big, which is why I started my mewing streak and died. So Ribbon is right. Every day is a new us.
Damn, this should
That's
get philosophical
actually
in here.
it's actually kind of inspiring now that I think about it.
I'm gonna look at it, Uber Kid, because I was only saying that to Lucky Duck.
Uh-huh.
Not Uber Kid, out to Gideon.
So, you're
It's
on
not
your
Like
check.
Gideon said, no, like
Yeah.
Ribbon said that out loud.
Alright, good.
So your check is successful, but you will need a little bit more to set up a VPN. So you're going to need a stable desktop, and you're
I
going
got
to
you.
need some sort of server network.
I got
So
you.
you're going to have to figure out a place to set up this anchored technology to create a virtual private network.
True. I got you. I'm not gonna do my computer for here. You know what? I
But
got
you guys do arrive at the city. There's a great large gate
Oh,
that is past the initial couple of gates that kind of act as a border control for Nudo-Kyo. This is by far the biggest city that you've seen from between Shunheit and Dinner Row. This place actually has large buildings that touch the sky.
Is there suburbs in there?
Say that again.
Is there suburbs in there?
No, there are a lot of you see there are a lot of modes of transportation. The bus is not the only one, and you can tell that the bus probably originates from Nudo-Kyo.
Oh.
This place looks to be heavy in technology. You can tell off the rip Uber Kid.
And I can smell the whiff of the fucking gas and tech and
Yes.
shit. Ugh.
And this is a metropolitan city. The moment that if you were to enter the gate, as you can see past it, you see that there are many people that litter the streets. Some of the things that you might have been able to get away with on the streets of the other cities, there will be much more watchful eyes here.
Yep. All right, guys. I got.
And you see a lot more meaner faces as well, being as though this is an inner city area.
All right.
That said, Uber Kid.
Mhm.
Outside of the gates of Nudo-Kyo, you see a 2-door car that is a strange yellowish greenish color. You see a silhouette of a figure sitting inside of it.
I'm going to text the phone. I'm going to text him like, we here. I'm going to wait till he looks down at the phone. If he doesn't look down at the phone, that's not my guy.
You see him look down at the device. And then you see that his car pulls back a little bit away from the gate.
Yes, sir.
To get a little bit more space between the city and him.
Might be our guy.
What would you like to do?
I'm try to text him like, I see you in the car though. I'm gonna meet you up with you. Go around the corner. I'm gonna try to tell the group to follow me.
You see that he stays sitting there. And eventually you realize that you are texting Cool Wiz. You don't actually have C's number.
Oh shit, I'm guessing the wrong guy. Oh, my fault. Oh shit, don't say that. Never mind. I'm gonna delete the message before he sees it. I'm gonna go to the guy. I'm gonna try to go to the car and like try to address him like, you know, like a random pedestrian trying to like get it, like, you know, like trying to ask him like directions, you know. Try to get up to the car. I'm like, hey. What's up?
You lost or something?
Yeah, I need help to get a direction. I'm gonna try to look at my group. Damn, that's the wrong guy.
I just give 2 thumbs up. I just give 2 thumbs up.
When I walk up to Uber,
can
I start mogging this guy?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you see that he's a little bit disturbed, especially by all these people coming up to his car. You see he just turns to face the front.
You know, you could start off by asking for his name.
Okay, Lucky Duck. What's your name, sir? I'm gonna look back at her.
Name C.
Alright. See, we was here to meet you.
I'm gonna look at Lucky Duck and give her a thumbs up.
We was here to meet you. Sorry.
So Wiz must have sent you.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you would have.
No, I should be apologizing.
No, it was
only got enough space in my car for 2 people. So, you see that his eyes are awkwardly scrolling through the people who have come up to the car.
And I forgot to mention it, but I would have the ramen installed since I know we're meeting this guy, right?
Yes.
All right.
So it'd be those 2?
I'm gonna look at Lucky Duck. I can tell behind you guys if need be. I say that in the Uber Kid's head, so I don't know if he.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna come with us.
Like,
you got somewhere we can. Yeah. Do you have anywhere my friends can meet us back at, like a place to stay at? So I don't want them to look like, you know, asses out here.
We're not going very far. They can meet us back at the gate if you'd like.
Do you know any inn that's close by here? Since this is it's been a while since I've been around here. It's my first time here in the city.
Yeah, I'll forward you the address.
All right. I'll meet you guys there. I'm gonna go with him. I'll see y'all when we come back.
Great.
You are into tech, right?
Yeah.
I was told by Wiz I'd be getting a techie.
You signed up with NordVPN?
You see that he's confused.
That means I'm your guy. Let's go.
Oh, sweet. Oh, you're hopping into this vehicle.
Yeah,
and, it does accommodate one other person, but you would have to be like in the trunk back seatish area.
So Max.
I'll get into the back seat. Or me and Uber Kid can lap it up, bro. Classic.
Hold on. That is classic, but hold on. That's too classic. We just met. We only met for like 24 days. So
Anyways.
26.
So Max, when you reach the back seat, you do see that there are a number of clothes that may be clean, may be dirty in this back seat, and you see that there's a box of pizza that's closed beside you.
I'm just gonna make sure that I don't get any pizza grease on me. I'm just gonna move it to the side.
Yeah, you kind of.
I'm gonna try to get the clean clothes and try to like place them on top as best as I can, and then just lay down in there.
Gotcha.
So, tell me a little bit about yourselves.
I'm gonna speak in his head.
Personal, but
Well,
just what you're about.
Well,
I'm Yellow Apron and Master Chef, and he just says that in his head in the back seat, in the trunk.
You see that he turns around to face you.
foremost.
No way. You're
Yeah.
on Pastor Chef,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me show you my jaw. Right?
so you're kind of a celebrity.
Yes, I had an old YouTube channel as well.
Nice.
I'm back.
Hey, we can get into that a little later. Plus,
Okay.
my friend would like you. And you?
Before I became a player, I was a former software developer engineer.
Ah. So you must be Uber Kid.
Yep.
Nice.
What's the hell version of YouTube called again?
Hell 2?
L2, man. L2.
Yeah,
Hell 2, man. Hell 2. Hell 2.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad. That's not bad.
Pretty classy.
All right. Enough about you guys. My name's C. Well, my real name's Craig, but only my closest friends can call me that.
Gotcha, C.
For you guys, just refer to me as C.
Gotcha.
You see that he leans back.
See, you're quite serious.
This man is a human. You do see that there is a Romer slot in the back of his neck. And he has a bit of a fade with a little bit of a scraggly cut at the top of his head. You see that he's pretty well kempt, but you can tell that he was probably born in the streets of the city.
Is his cut? I know he got a good cut, but is his shit sharp at the moment? Or is he like in the? He
whooping right now?
It's a fade, but it's in the.
It's not good right now.
It's in the maybe needs a trim fade.
He looks like a Smash. He looks like a Smash player right now.
Yeah.
No, not quite like a Smash player. He looks like a Californian.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Not the Smash. That is crazy.
I get it.
So since Wiz sent you, I assume you guys are players.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, who said
that's
that?
good. That makes the three of us, I guess. But I'm not in your generation. I became a player way before you guys. That said, though, since we're on the same level, we could use each other. Ever
in
been
my
net
head.
running before?
I heard. Not really dove myself into it, but I'm not too.
No worries then.
Not too blind to what it is.
This thing
This
is
job
good
is
job on the
on a
internet.
low-sec server, so the chances of running into a security net runner are low. That's the biggest danger, security. You see, when you're net running, you're pretty much implanting your body into where the location is. Usually through our bugged chip. That's why you need a ROMer. You slot in the bug chip. We call it bugged because, well, we bug a server, and then we earn ourselves some leg room. In this case, you see that he unfurls a sort of blueprint on the one of the armrests. This place. The corporation is called Neru Tech. Big company in Nudo-Kyo. Wiz, he wants something to perform a really big job. And our usual net runner is kind of busy right now. So, I'm stuck with you guys You're stuck with me. All you gotta do is listen to the code that our usual netrunner wrote, because he would be the one traversing through this facility. Now, it's not all painted out for you. You're gonna have to use your own talents in exploitation and hacking if need be. The bonus, though, your mind will be in sync with the system. I won't say too much. I'll let you experience it since it's your first time.
Gotcha.
You'll need to grab a special piece of experimental tech Neru has. It's basically a glorified drone, so you'll be able to fly it out in one piece once you get it. Don't worry though, I'll be in your ear in case things get rough. So which one of you is chipping in?
I'm put my hand up. Me, since I'm technically the techie here.
Where's your Romer?
Romer's over there.
You gotta play that in the
Play my guy. He was holding it for me. I was busy at the moment. I was in the bathroom.
Is, the person that has the Romer, they're the one that's going through the facility.
Oh.
Now I can hand it over to you, Tim, if you want.
Oh,
You can be in his ear.
No.
Oh wait. I'm gonna connect my brain to I'm gonna connect my brain to him.
Actually,
to
pass me the ROM. He'll do the.
Oh, it's in my chin, bro.
The chitty chin.
Yes, the ramen color is in his chin.
If you want to go in yourself, I can sell you a ramen, but it won't be cheap. It's the last one I have.
How much is it?
500 cred.
Okay, we can let him go in. I kind of need. It's not even that I don't want to get it. It's actually some tech that I'm looking at. I got you next time.
If you're serious about getting into this net running stuff, you're gonna need a Romer eventually.
I'm just gonna give him 500 credits then. God damn it.
You don't seem like the physical type. No offense.
Yeah.
Types like you, though, you can get by easy, especially in Nudo-Kyo. There's a lot of Romer martial arts for spellcasters, stuff like that.
Oh.
So you'll be able to get by, but you will need a Romer slot if you plan on doing it.
I got you.
I'm gonna hand Uber Kid $200 so he could still save some money. Give me 200 credits.
You don't got too bad. You don't got too.
I'm gonna hand it. You know.
Damn.
Will you pay the remaining 300? Uber
Yeah.
Kid?
I'm gonna need it regardless. Yeah.
All right. Here you go. Just sit back and relax. I'm sure your friend will tell you it's pretty painless.
I got you.
And in terms of the both of you, well, I'd have to duplicate the bug chip. It'll take about 24 hours, so...
Not the dupe. Oh,
I'm just gonna say never mind.
You sure? We're not stretched for time.
Oh.
So if you both want to go in...
Yo, I want to do it. I'm gonna look towards Uber Kid. Do you want to wait 24 hours while you get used to your ROM?
I can. It's fine. I still got time to get used to it. We can just get the mission done. I don't want to waste his time.
All right.
So you're going in alone? Perfectly fine if you are. The job was made for one person.
Yeah. I'm going to guide you.
All right.
I'll help you.
First, you're gonna have to decide where you want your Romer. You see that he hands you a device, and it looks like an extended floppy disk straight out of a machine. Way larger than Max's.
Hey, yo, what kind of ROM he got?
Wow.
So where are you gonna put it? I put mine in the back of my neck.
Back of mine. You just gonna see me pull back the collar of my shirt and my neck. I'm gonna try to slur it back there.
It's gotta be painful, bro.
It's almost like, and when you see this, Max, it's interesting. You see the techno-magical aspect of it as it begins to morph into a Romer similar to yours, Max. Small, a few inches wide for the slot, and it morphs into the back of his neck. Almost like an amorphous fluid, like glass shaping into a body. How do you feel?
Oof. That was a tingly feeling. Wow.
Yeah. Is that your first cybernetic?
No, this is my first one. I'm just gonna show my robotic hand.
Nice. You guys are pretty cool. I should introduce you to my fixer when I get the chance.
Gotcha.
Anyways, get ready to chip in. You see that he hands you a small little motherboard-looking chip.
Gotcha.
What you do is slot this in. Now, I should say you shouldn't take chips from strangers. First rule of the ROM. But I'm not exactly a stranger. You know who my boss is.
Gotcha. Thanks for the heads up.
Alrighty. Sit back and watch the magic show. As you're preparing to slot into this net running session, Uber Kid, you see that he has cybernetics as well, and his eyes. You see that they create some sort of picture-like hologram of what you can assume to be the surveillance room.
That's cool.
Right.
God damn it.
I'm going to be your eyes and ears. You will be able to hear and see, but I'll be able to tell you anything that you can't see.
Gotcha.
It's close by. I would do this myself, but I'm not the most tech savvy, if you know what I mean.
We got you, bro. Let's do what we gotta do.
Alright, let's get into it. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.